All right, let's get it. All right. Let us get ready to rumble. All right, there we go. Gentle, what's good? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Good old Yog. Oh. Also, my last stream of the day. Hey, yo. We got King Julian on the YouTube side. We got Gentle Nova over on this side as well on Twitch. What's good? Chilling, brother. We're just having some nice chill little sessions of stream for the last stream of the year. It's kind of odd. We're ending this stream off. We're ending this year off on the old original regular account. My God. It's odd. It is very odd. I haven't been on this one in a long time. Fellas, I've already spent a lot of money. Quite a lot of money. Just getting started. I haven't even yeah, I have a lot. My God. This can't be the noti, but I'm busy. I must disappear. Well, dude, nice to see you, brother. Happy New Year's. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night, man. I'll see you next year. Oh, cue the freaking amazing jokes, dude. We love to see it. Later, brother. All right, fellas, we are getting ourselves into quite a scenario here. I'm going to be getting a lot of money. BZ. I'm going to do this. We're going to go here. It's 8 mil. We're going to buy 96. This is kind of stuff we're doing. 12.2 mil, actually. And then we do this, we do that, we do this. Bam. More XP. More levels. Oh, my. Said no Twitch stream? I am live on Twitch and Kick and YouTube. Live on all of them. On all of them. What's up, Stinky? How you doing, brother? We are on all of the above. What is going on? There we go. I can't wait to say I haven't showered since last year. That's the best part, dude. You know, it's already kind of nice enough to just get on and, you know, make the joke of see you next year, but now that one's also pretty good. That one's also not bad. All right, what do we have left over here on the oh wow, now for all the low tiers, that's it. I finished every single one of them on this one. I only had like a few of them. Now we got it. Just showed up. Hey, dude, love to see it. How's your days going today, gamers? How are you guys doing? How are we today? AM, I gotta get myself more. Bramble. Quake. We got Goldfin. We got Tide Shard. We gotta get Tide. BZ Tide 27 or 37, I mean. This is essentially all we have to do for this. It's kind of nice. Bam. And then we do this and boom. Just like that. We're already done another one. This is essentially what we're going to be doing today. Not the entire day by any means, but this is something I want to do and spend quite a lot of money to get done. Because we are gaining quite, I'd say, a decent amount of XP just from this. Doing good, sir? Fuck yeah, brother. Happy to hear it. Don't give up. Keep on grinding, bro. I got it. We're doing a lot. My regular Iron Man, that one, level 509. I've done so much on it. I just genuinely want to see what it feels like again to just play on sandbox mode. I want to know. I want to know what it's like. So we're going to keep doing that for a little bit today. It's just a lot of time, over a lot of years, right? So, okay, Bramble, we just need 64. So we go BZ, Bram. And 6-4, bam, boom. Easy. Done another. Every single one we do, is a solid plus 10. So it's kind of nice. But it's a little expensive. I mean, we just spent 10 mil. There we go. That's not bad. Roughly 10 mil for 10 XP is still pretty goddamn awesome. If I could have like a faster way to do all this, I'd be super happy to know it though. Staring at all this stuff, dude, it's bad. Goldfin, you got Trog, Hide on Cave, Cuboa, Rain Slime. Yikes. I don't know if there's one that we should be doing like earlier on. Maybe if like search like Hunt. Surely there's something. More Hunter Fortune, Resistance, Salts. Atomized Shards, no. Fish Treasures, Essence, Attributes. I don't think any of this really matters at all. Unless one of them's going to give me, yeah, Hunting Wisdom. Okay, we want Leatherback for sure. That one I do want. How we doing today? Pretty good, dude. How you doing? Nice to see you, gentle. I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. I'm going for shell-wise now. BZ, shell. I think we just need 32, it said. I want this one because I do want to get that out of the way. And then we want the other one, Leatherback. So BZ. Wait, that was all of them, right? Okay, yeah. So then we're going to go AM. Leatherback needs 32. Okay, so BZ, leather. We're going to go Leatherback shards. We're going to buy 32. And now this one is going to give us more hunting wisdom. You non-Iron Man, I know, dude. Sandbox mode. I've gotten about 10 vines and under 20 mutations. Dude, every single time I get on now, I get 4 grand total. 4 total. I don't know why. It's completely awful now. I don't know what happened to me. What kind of bad luck I got there. So I couldn't stand, like, you know, just getting on for another day of waiting for Aura to be finally out of the way. So I was like, screw it. We're just going to go ahead and do this today. I'm going to go ahead and just buy a bunch of random stuff for XP on this good old profile here. 64 gold. 64 of these. I don't know why they don't have like a 64 option. They got like the weirdest amounts. Aura, dude, who knows, honestly. It looks like they're obviously doing an 8th election for ministers, which is ridiculous. So I don't know, maybe after that one, or maybe they're gonna wait till a whole 10. By the way, howdy. Nice to see you, Beyonder. Yeah, dude, 10 vines and 20 mutations. I friggin' wish, bro. I really do. Next up, Troglobite, and that's another 64. Okay. Dudes, we're just gonna be kind of chilling, yapping, and doing all this stuff. I'm probably gonna do it like this, though. I'm gonna search through. We're gonna look at Hide on Cave /BZ, Hide on Cave. And then we're just going to buy 64. And then I'll do like a whole bunch at once instead, just because it's a lot nicer to see like all together. All elemental and damage attributes. I'm literally just buying every single attribute that I can buy right now. I'm not doing like specific ones. I'm just buying like everything I can. BZ, Cuboa. Spending billions. And there we go. 192. There's another 30 XP. Just like that. 97 out of 100 for 296 to 297. I don't really play the game anymore for decent time now. Mostly only Marvel Rivals. Is that game still popping off? Rain Slime. All right. And Seer. Okay, so BZ, Rain Slime. 64 BZ Seer, and then 64. I'm pretty sure we can also buy bruiser ones, right? It's 54. 64 is what we want. There we go. All right, let's get these. Top 200 right now. The meta is very lame. Hey, more. And level 297. Love it. Supports are too strong coming from a support main. Yeah, I never really got into playing games like that. It's not really for me, but I've seen the amount of love that it has is pretty friggin' strong, so I think it's pretty dope. Happy New Year. Hey. Yeah, for me right now, Mihai, it is 2:42 p.m., so we have a long ways to go. A long ways to go. But nice to see you, brother. Hopefully your New Year's is fantastic. Let's do this. And sell this one. I'm trying to just like relist these things. But yeah, I'm just, this year is, it's interesting. It's weird. I don't really know how I feel about it. There's something about it. Just doesn't feel the same this year. Everything kind of feels different. But I am going to be going and hanging out with my buddy Squally and his fiance, so my buddy Gavin. With my fiance, myself, going. Those two, we're all four just going to hang out, have some good food. I'm making some antajitos, some spicy antajitos, and nice little cheese, meat, crackers, whatever. Steph's making some, like, you know, sliders or whatever, and then Gavin's going to make, like, I think he said he wants to make, like, a nacho, you know, tray or something, and then he's getting a shrimp ring. We're just having all sorts of fucking snacks. Just chilling tonight, so it's going to be nice. But we're not going till, like, 9:30. So I'm going to be streaming till probably about 6-ish, 6 or 6:30. I was going to say the other number, but I decided against it. So I can then, you know, shower, get ready, get my stuff or whatever, go to the store, get whatever else we need, and then, you know, hang out for a little while, and should be pretty good. I got to ask him if this year started off fire, then ended in a dumpster fire for me. Yeah, it's so bad. I don't know why this year feels so fucking terrible. It's so depressing. Like, this year just got so shit out of nowhere. Oh, we need 47 pest shards. BZ pest. 47. And then AM, we're going to go to Mossy, 53. BZ Mossy, 53. And then there's another one that was also low. Oh, these two are low. Obsidian Defender. We need 59. BZ Defend 59. And there's another one we needed up from, yeah, Viper needs to go up 54. Viper 54. And then we can look back at chat as we claim all this. Another 25. I see your max of shards. Yeah, I'm just getting a whole bunch. Yeah, billions of coins. Billions of coins. State of Skyblock right now. I heard Swavian starts complaining the hype is too cheap now or something. I don't really give a shit about all that stuff. I don't know. I feel like sandbox mode here, the regular profile, is just like people are going to be super fucking bored of just going for the same money over and over and over and over and over and over again. But the game is, it's fine. I mean, like, for people who have been around for a long time, this game is going to just get more stale. But this aura thing, I think as a whole is just, I don't know, the state of Skyblock right now is just, I mean, technically really good, but for a lot of us, it's getting very, very dull. And just the fact that they've brought in this Dante V2 with 0 end event, just a shit ton of spammed over and over and over again, the same exact stuff. Just not great. It's been like a month and a half. Little bit of time, a little bit time here to get you a positive algorithm. Did you transfer Iron Man to other profile? No, I didn't transfer, but I appreciate that very much, by the way. Yeah, I'm not transferring my Iron Man. That'd be a complete waste of like everything I've done. But this is just my original account I made like 6.5 years ago when Skyblock was like basically brand new. And I just like to mess around on it every once in a while. So today we're just spending a lot of money. So Praying Mantis and Zombie Soldier. All right. Praying Mantis, we need 64. So it's a pretty simple thing. BZ Zombie Soldier. So he literally just fucking trying to see how much XP I can gain with the coins I have. I got on and I had 8.3 billion and I'm already down to 7.9. So I've spent 300 million so far. And I still, so far, taking a look at everything I have max, I got this whole page done. I've got 3/4 of this page done. And then we have another 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bit more to go. So a lot to go. Roughly 4.5 pages worth of stuff to do. Even got full Helianthus. The drop is so low for me. Yeah, on that, on the Iron Man there, it took me forever to get it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that going for Helianthus right now is something that's gonna stay the same. I think they're gonna end up changing it. I feel like they should, because the fact that you go for Helianthus armor, but you can't get Rare Finder because those crops aren't crops in their system yet, which is just a bug that they still have yet to fix. But then if you go for Rare Finder, you can't get Helianthus. So it's like they need to change that. They need to fix that, and it needs to get better because it's you got to go for one shitty one to try to help the other one, but the other one is more important, and it's just I don't know. It's bad. It is so bad. I really wouldn't bother trying to go for Helianthus right now. Personally, I think that it's just not worth it. If you can just wait a little bit, I would wait. It's a very, very shitty setup right now that they do need to fix. Bamboo leaf 64. Oh, I gotta take my coins back out. Oops. 64 bamboo leaf. Stuck with helmet and 7 heli crops. Yeah, it's a slow one for sure, but yeah, you're only gonna get it from the new crops, right? So like in case you guys don't know, it's only from those 3 new ones, or technically 2, depending on day or night, or whatever. But it takes a long time. I've spent many hours farming, and it took a very high amount of hours. And then also getting lucky with the greenhouse is another thing you can do there. If I go to the garden right now on this profile, just real quick, let's see if I actually can get a little bit of luck or something here for a second. It's been fucking atrocious, by the way. Like, the amount that I've been getting is atrocious. Every single time now, it's just genuinely just terrible. Like, all the numbers are seemingly way worse than they used to be by a long shot. I'm not sure what happened, but something happened, and it's not good. But right there, like, if I would have got lucky, I could have got like a Helianthus or something like that. But on this profile, grand total, I found 0 from that because I do not farm on this one. But on the Iron Man, I've probably found a good like 3 or 4 Helianthus from my greenhouse. Which, another quick thing before I go and continue to spend billions of coins. Look at this. I got on and was checking some stuff out. Obviously, you guys saw I was just doing, like, you know, whoever saw what I was doing yesterday, it was just, you know, a whole different game for that entire day. I really could not be bothered getting onto this. It's just been very lackluster recently. But I swapped some stuff around again today. However, I now have every single spot unlocked. So I'm trying out a different layout again, where I just use this entire row right here solely for unique crops to make it a little bit better for, you know, the overall speed in which they're going to pop up each time. But let's see. What do I get from all of this? Just like earlier, I got 1. I had 4 left over. I got 1. So every couple hours, I get 1 or 4. That's, yeah. Lone Lily, you just got to leave an area alone. So, like, let's say I got rid of all of this. Lone Lily would have a chance to spawn because there's nothing around it. So Lone Lily can spawn here because there's nothing here, here, or here at all. Just dirt. Or it could spawn, like, any of these because there's nothing in any of those. So you got to leave, like, a chunk alone. If you want to get Lone Lilies as fast as possible, I would just straight up empty every single crop you have. Kind of do something like this, maybe, to make sure there's still unique crops, shove them in one area, and then leave everything else empty, and then just do that for a couple growth cycles, and then just straight up, like, cross your fingers that you're going to get one. But I wouldn't really worry about Lone Lily right now. It's not overly important. Also, now this is going to take 3 hours, isn't it? Yep, 3 hours, 18 minutes. Yeah, I'm starting to really hate this update. It's just such a massive waste of time. You finally get the whole thing maxed the hell out, and then you still get basically nothing in terms of vines. Because it's all luck-based. It's entirely luck-based. Just a fucking lame-ass excuse for more playtime, unfortunately, so I'm not really a big fan. BZ Psycho. Let's get 64 you. There we go. Spending shmoney today, dude. I think that with, like, the time that, like, you know, we have until New Year's today, I wasn't really sure what to do with myself, and then I just... When I got on, I was really hoping that there was something that I just missed, and maybe there was, like, a Diana or something, or maybe the other, you know, election cycle was done, possibly. I was hoping something was going on, or at bare minimum, there was, like, a fishing festival or something I could do. But because there's not, that's why I'm doing this. There's, like... That Iron Man is starting to feel real slow. Unfortunately. So I got to keep myself busy. We're at 298 now on the regular, though. Seagull Shard, Ent Shard. BZ, let's go. Seagull by you, 64. BZ, ENT. 64. There were a lot of things that had that. Okay. There we go. All right, back in. We almost have the next page entirely done. Soul of the Alpha. Okay. Slash BZ Soul should show me, I think. Ah, there we go. Okay. 64. You should probably get off my... Yeah, it's definitely just very rare. I'm trying to think of, like... No, I haven't gotten a Lonely on mine. Mine's completely done. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing another game. I don't know what specifically. Do you have 7 Days to Die or Ark or anything like that? Or do you just want to do, like, some sort of chill, like what we've done previously type of stuff? BZ Magma Slug. We're going 64. Because now I have fucking both. I didn't see that coming, but now we have them. Don't like either of those? Got you. What would you be feeling today? I'm kind of down for whatever, as long as it's just not like... It's the Juicer stream. Hey, what's up, Otter? How you doing? Yeah, whatever sounds kind of chill. We could do... I mean, yeah, there's Lethal, Repo, Peak, fucking... So I'm just chilling. Got you. Dude, I'm not even having a single drop of alcohol today. Actually, no, that's not true. I am actually having something. I'm going to have a red wine that's aged in a bourbon barrel today. Possibly. I might be having some of that today. I might just be having that. With all the snacking and shit later on. Drink an extra can for you? Yeah, go ahead, brother. I have beer in the fridge. I genuinely don't want to drink. Like, because I want to drive, right? I don't want to drink because I want to drive, and then I want to enjoy myself, get home, and then just watch some shit, whatever. That'd be kind of nice. He's spending billions on me. I'm such a lucky girl. Hey, dude, we got TFN showering the money on him, dude. BZ Flaming Spider 64. Look at this. These are all gifts for you, my man. Or my princess, I should say. My lucky lady. BZ Kiwi. I've got a 4-pack of cider can, pints, 2 premixed cocktails, and a bottle of Fireball. My non-existent car keys would hate to see me. It's like, oh, we're not drinking and driving today. We're sipping and cruising into the new year. Hey, there's more. What do you guys got going on for New Year's today, by the way? Sounds delicious. Yeah, it should be pretty good, dude. I had it on the trip where I went last November last year. Had some of that like, bourbon barrel aged wine, and I thought it was pretty freaking good. Nothing, same old stuff. Gotcha. I'm legit doing nothing like compared to what I normally do, but then I said, fuck it. Let's get the fellas together, and then of course now everyone's all, oh, I'm busy. I can't go. I already made plans somewhere else. So everyone's just kind of being lame as shit. But then the homie Gavin, he was like, let's do it over here. Let's it sounds suspicious. Let's hang out over here. So I was like, fuck yeah, dude, let's do it. So we're just gonna have a little potluck. We're gonna bring some food over, have a little potluck, chill, watch some shit, chat, just have a good conversation, just relax like some old folks, and have like no alcohol basically, and then go home. Normally we just party at my place, but I don't have that room anymore. Not currently. Yeah, New Year's, I don't know. I like spending time with like all my friends on New Year's, but now everyone's just so fucking boring. Like I love them, but like they are boring as hell. Like my one buddy comes out one time every like 6 months just to do nothing, and then he just skedaddles away to go put the leash on him again. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's just so weird. If you guys get what I mean, like it's fucking wild. Stopping the cost of 18th because I was self-propelling in my wheelchair. They asked me how much I had to drink. What the hell? Just carrying a drink at the same time. I get older, it gets worse. Yeah, that's wild, brother. I have never really gotten like, well, you know what? I can't even. Never mind. I have gotten in a lot of trouble with the law growing up because I was just a rebellious dumbass kid. But getting older, I just never, ever, fucking ever. Yeah, like if you're in a relationship, there is a healthy balance of hang out and actually have friends, and then hang out with them and make sure you spend quality time with them. This dude, 99.9% of his entire fucking time he's dated anyone, he's always attached by the fucking hip. I don't even think they want that. But he like forcibly makes that like every second of his entire day, every single day, and there's every moment. The moment that they're too busy to hang out or do anything, then he might slip out and come out and like say like, hey, do you want to hang out for a little bit? And then the moment you try to do anything else, he's just like, oh no, I got to get back because they're going to be off in like this many hours. I got to make sure that I'm there. I'm like, dude, what? Oh, fuck. Like, you are a fucking character now, buddy. It's just wild. Brother's just straight up lost. You hate to fucking see it. You really do. My God. Sylvan for 46. 46 Sylvan. I don't even know if it's probably better maybe to... No, it's okay. We're good. I don't know which ones are supposed to just straight up, fuse together. Yeah, who knows? It's wild. Slip him a 4 ounce. Yeah, I don't really know exactly what to do about that kind of stuff, but I think it's just kind of, they're just a lost cause. If you're not willing to hang out with your buddies like at all anymore, like, and keep in mind, we all get older. We all get more responsibility. We all start doing these things. But when you're a dude in your 20s, you don't have an actual family. You have a girlfriend that has her own stuff going on and whatever. And like, you have a lot of free time and you still just hide away and you just don't do anything at all anymore. Like, that just purely comes out of you just don't want to hang out with anyone type of scenario. I have like 2 friends that I chill with now. And one of them is like not even part-time. One of them is like a rare find. So it's like, it's weird. As I get older myself, I want to do more stuff like with other people, whatever, but less and less people are even remotely willing to do anything at all. Everyone now is so shut in. It's fucking insane. Like, I asked them, I got a campsite, right? I got a campsite. I paid for it for like 3 nights at a really awesome spot adjacent to the lake that we were at in Algonquin. I had like an extra tent for them to sleep in. I had an extra, like, I even gave them like the option of sleeping on like an air mattress and had some other shit, whatever. I was getting all the fire. I had all the food. I got every single thing situated. It was a huge place, huge plot, and it was awesome. And I said, all you guys need to do is just come here. Come hang out. You know, just the water, you can gain access to it. You can just do whatever you want. You can hang out. You can have a fire. You can have some food. You can just chat and chill. Every single one of them. Everyone. I messaged like 10 fucking people. Every single one of them was like, no, dude. You know, I think I'm just going to chill in. I think I'm just going to hang out. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, it's nothing. Like that, at that exact moment, I realized a lot about exactly who I'm friends with, and it bugged the hell out of me. I was like, dude, my God. I was at the last leg of the trip, so like I haven't seen them in months, right? And then there's like, I'm just gonna chill inside. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just go fuck myself. But thanks, man. I was like, okay, it makes sense, brother. It just sucks ass, dude. It is so lame. I want to believe that, like, you know, some chance, some way that they're gonna, you know, become cool again. But I think I've outgrown too many people that I'm friends with. But then I'm also getting to a point where because of all this, now I'm becoming the shut-in, bro. Now I just don't want to go do anything, because every time you want to go do something, me and Stephanie are like, oh, who else is coming? Like, everyone's just crickets. You're like, okay, well, we can just stay at home, I guess. We're like, whatever, let's do that. So when we went on that big-ass trip, that was nice. That at least was really good, because then it was just us just going out and fucking journeying, seeing the fucking entire, you know, not entire, seeing a lot of Canada and just doing whatever. But oh my God. Want to go do something? You know what? I would. However, my dumbass, I don't even have a passport. Can you fucking believe that? I was supposed to get that shit 3 years ago. 4, 5, 6, 10 years ago. I don't even have one. Fuck me, dude. You know what's crazy? I am 2 hours away from just getting into the States. I could just get into the States in 2 hours. And I've never been. Because my dumbass just doesn't buy the fucking passport. Doesn't just get the passport. Joel, think, hey, life's going pretty good, dude. Nice to see you, brother. How you doing? Happy New Year's. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. It's one of those, once I have it, I'll spend more money. You know what I mean? Like, now I'm going to want to go do things. And that's dangerous, dude. That's fucking dangerous. If I have more ways to spend more money, I might never do anything with my life. Responsibly, anyways. Level 299, chat. We have spent probably 400 million almost at this point. Oh my God. We're still going. We still have all this to do if we want. I'm probably going to end up doing every single thing until right here, because I'm pretty sure all these we need level 24, and I don't know if we're going to make it. Oh, no, we definitely will, actually. Never mind. We definitely will. Cookie check. Oh, I got it. We got 1.1 million bits available, too. So we're going to have 1.2 million-ish. So that's pretty cool. Definitely not going to get that, you know, at all. But, you know, 1 year maybe. 1 year. Sometime. All right. Toad. Shard. BZ. Toad. Now we just got to get 40 ADU. And then BZ. Walker. Christopher Walkin. Boom. And bam. And bop. There we go. Nice. All right. Next up. We need a whole bunch of piranha. We need 47 piranha. BZ. It's piranha. Dude, I'm actually fucking cooked. I don't know how the hell I forgot how to spell piranha. Bro, I just... Holy shit. How many did I need anyways? Oh my God. Bro, I'm lost. What a day today's been. I've done literally nothing. 47. Okay. Jesus Christ. You sound like you'd have a good Christopher Walken impression. I mean, I could definitely try at some point, but I don't know, man. it takes a lot. He has such a unique sound. Dude, his voice is incredible. It's so like interesting to listen to. That'd be a real hard one to try to imitate, especially with someone like, myself, who doesn't actually try to do that like ever. Well, I definitely try to imitate some things. I do impressions of some things sometimes, but that would be a very tough one. I believe that. I do love the part where he's like, walking out in the middle of the road, whatever. The guy's like, he's like, do whatever. And he's like, no. And he's like, why? Because I don't want to. And he's just like, what? He's like, I don't care. He's like, it's like, whatever. What movie was that in? Wasn't that like like 7 Psychopaths movie or something? If anyone here remembers something like that, I'm pretty sure. There's like 7 Psychopaths as far as I can remember. Okay, HYPIXEL. All right, we need 8 of you. Then Lapis Skeleton. Okay, I want to try maybe for this one. Lapis Skeleton. I want to see about this one specifically. It's Lapis Zombie and Glaciate Walker, 120 and 120. Okay. Lapis 120. And then we're going to go, where the hell are they? Glaciate Walker 120. I really hope that I just, I chose the right ones, because my dumb ass, I swear to God, when I'm doing this, I constantly go to the wrong thing. Okay, let's get those and these, and we go Lapis Skeleton, and then we do this. Whoa. And look at that. Hunting 19. 5.2% of the way to 20. We got Bone Font. Hell yeah, brother. And we got more to do. Okay. AM. That is up until this point, every single one done. The Cropetal. Also got drowned. Cropetal. How about this one? That one needs... Oh, God. Yeah, fuck that. 600 Miter Zombies, 300 Pests, 300 Invisibugs. I'm good, dude. I'm just going to buy these guys. BZ... 4.8. I don't know how much you can actually spend. Okay, that's not bad. Would have cost me 8 mil, 7.5 mil, and 9.4 mil. Definitely would have saved a little bit, but I do not think that that is something I want to have to, annoy myself with. It's one of those that, like, you know what? Any more than just taking 2 and combining them, I'm fucking good. No, I'm just using my old one. So I started off with a regular, like most people. Depending on how long you were here, whatever. Obviously, a lot of us just, maybe for newer, but this is the account that I originally had, like way back, profile, I guess, but I just never really do anything with it. So I said, screw it. I'm going to spend billions of coins that I just have sitting on here just on buying all of this, just to see how much it costs. I was at 8.3 and a bit, roughly 8.35 billion when I started, and I think I'm already down like 400 or 500 mil. Probably 400 mil now, I think, if I want to take a guess. I'll have to check, but BZ drowned. So buy 48. Just like that, nice and simple. You're my number one. We're also about to hit level 300 on here too, which is pretty nice. All right, Star Sentry. This one here, I don't know if there's like any friggin' better way to do this. No, just Star Sentries. And then Hydandra, Lanternfish, Arachne, BZ, Star Sentry. Why spending so much money? I don't know. I just decided to. It's not like anything that like I need to do. But I had a lot of money on this profile that I just was like, fuck it, why not? So I'm just gonna boom. Level 300 on this profile. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just 209 away from my Iron Man. What is that? Fusing stuff. This is hunting. This is Galatea, the foraging island. They came up with like 6 months ago. I can't believe it's been that long, by the way. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. I'm not a fan of that. Abyssal lanternfish. What's the way to get that? You just buy them. Okay. BZ Abyssal. And another 10 mil. Easy enough. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think this profile, at like 6.5 years old, it's kind of fun to just get on here every once in a while and just mess around with it. New to Skyblock? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about this. This is like... this is something that you'll just get a lot of over time organically. I wouldn't even bother doing anything like what I'm doing right now. Back, had to take a dump. You'll love to see it. All right, Burning Soul and Hide on Leaf. All right, BZ. Hide on Leaf. We need 120. And then we go back to... I don't know why I'm doing this. I can just do it. I could do this a lot faster. 120. There we go. Oh, can't do that. Can't do that yet. Okay. All right. All right. Let's just do this then. Let's leave that one. Oh, we'll have to do this one soon. But that one we're going to leave to the side. Hydondra. So this is where it kind of gets a little bit annoying because now I have to get my hunting up, but I don't want to directly do any hunting grind. So we're going to go, Bitbug. That does take a lot. So I'm going to go BZ Bitbug. How much is, holy shit. Oh my God, dude. Jesus Christ. 139 mil for just this. Fuck off, dude. Very prosperous. Do you follow the Chinese luck ritual of not doing laundry on New Year's Day? I not on purpose, but I definitely will just not do laundry on New Year's Day. I'm down for that, brother. BZ Rev. I am down for that. If I don't have to do laundry tomorrow, I'm fucking happy about that. Laundry is a boring task, but it must be done. Just doesn't have to be done tomorrow. Okay, Silent Depth, just buying it. BZ Silent Depth. 48. It's always interesting to just get on here and be like, you know what? I'm going to go waste a shit ton of money. Enlightening. Delightful. Invigorating. Unequivocally fucking busted. All right, okay, AM. We have everything except for this one. Up until that point now, the next page, the last of the rares, Skeletor. Can I get this one with that 420 Glaciite, 300 Lapis? Jesus. Can I even buy that much in one? No. You know what? I don't think I want to fucking... I don't want to have to do all that, but I don't know. It's good for, you know... Let's do 105. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello! Spending billions of coins right now. After a dump, I definitely feel lighter. I really do as well. It's the best part of it. You lose weight. The easiest way to lose weight is by taking a fat shit. BZ. Lapis Zombie. He's coming in here to steal my water. 2, and 300 lapis zombies for this. Huh? What do you got going on? Okay, I need to make lapis skeletons, and then after 120 lapis skeletons, then I make the Skeletor. I shouldn't have done it this way. What'd you say? How long till then? Nice. Yep. It's just nice and chillaxed. Okay, 120 of these. That's 60 fusions, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's just do this until we see 59. This is the fast way. We're going fast as shit, chat. There we go. And a lapis skeleton. By the way, thank you for the sub on the YouTube side. Appreciate you, brother. Love to see the love. All right, Skeletor. Here we go. If you're wondering how I'm doing it so fast, there's a thing in Sky Handy solely for this. And we're done. Look at that. And from that alone, we gain, I would say, a pretty awesome amount of XP. I'm definitely happy with that. Because we did 60, then we did another 24. That's not bad. Like, you're getting a lot out of it. You know, you're not doing anything that's, like, super expensive, but it definitely helps. Guard a milestone. Rose. Hey. 25. Hey, yo. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, AM. We now have Fist. I'm just going to buy those. BZ Fist. Fist Shard 48. Boom. And then when we get rid of those, there's another little bit out of my way. Dude, I'm actually kind of scared at how much money we spent here, but it's interesting. Fist or Fist? I mean, that I feel like that's an easy answer. Bajil. Okay, I was gonna do this one, but there's no way. 120 troglobites and 120 miner zombies. Okay. BZ Trog 120. And then miner 120. And then we can just do it this way. I don't want to do the extra step to make the troglobites. I'd much rather do it like this. Quartz Fang. Fall into you. Nice. Another little bit done. And we were just like, you know. Okay, we just gained like 24,000. So it's not bad. Once we get to level 20, we can do the rest of them. I'm pretty sure no issue. I don't know if you have to hit like level 21, 2, 3, or 24, whatever to use any other ones. As far as I know, you shouldn't have to. Hinting 20. Nice. Close enough. All right, now if I go 21. No, I think it's just, yeah, it's just the same. So I don't think there's anything there either. Yep, just level 20. That's all. So right when we hit level 20, we can do every single one of them. Level 20. Hell yeah. All right. AM. Okay, hide on rings. See, the hide on ones, I'm going to wait because, I don't know, they're a little odd. They seem to like weird crafts, weird fusions. Yeah, hide on suck to do. Yeah, it's just it's an annoying one. When it comes to me just buying my way through it, it's super freaking awesome. But I want to craft up some to get to level 20 plus. You know, I'd like to try to reach a higher tier of hunting for sure. Snowfin is just 48 Snowfin. All right, BZ Snowfin. Boom, boom, boom. 48. Nice. Hunting itself levels decently quickly. Yeah, it definitely does. This is all about just doing none of that kind of shit, like just doing this as easy as possible. So I am all for not having to do it. BZ Kada, 841. Oh yeah, definitely spending. So the idea is I want to get myself to at least there he is, sir. You know, level 301. Love to see it. I want to get myself to at least hunting 20, but the higher I can get my hunting, the better. While doing this, although we obviously know that if I can fuse things together, I can get it higher and higher. If I fuse everything, I still don't think that's going to be enough. What I could do is I could just buy an unreal amount of like whatever the best possible hunting XP fusion to money back method would be. Like buy whatever, fuse all of them, sell the fused version of it for however much I can. Whatever I can do to get the most XP and spend the least amount of money or lose the least amount of money possible. That's what I want to do if I want to try to get it in the future, rather than having to sit around and fucking do it the lame way that I already have to do in my Iron Man. Because if I want to grind, I'll do it there. 1.1 bill purse is insane. Oh, we have 7.5 mil now. I've almost spent $1 billion. I'm almost at $1 billion spent. Some guy just typed that I'm cute on Skyblock. What? Oh my god. Wild. How? I was at 10 billion just like 2 months ago, and then I spent a whole bunch, and I gave 750 mil away to a chatter that was, you know, that lost something, which I will not be doing right now. So, you know, and then I spent another couple 100 mil, and I spent another billion recently, and then I made some back, and now I'm spending another couple billion today. 38.6 billion. Holy mother of God, I'm ashamed of myself. Wait, what? 38.6 bill. Well, what's 38.6 bill? Oh, the net worth on this one? That one's yeah, that's higher than that. It's higher than that. It's just fucking shitty. It keeps fluctuating. So I have like for one example, this is my regular that I just don't do anything with, by the way. So my Iron Man's worth more. But let's see this. I got a baby skin. We got the Sentinel Warden skin. We got Celestial Maxor helmet skin, the Goldor helmet skin, the Storms helmet skin. I have an applied Necron one over here. We also got these guys. We got a whole bunch of these. We got all this. We got all these guys. We got these guys down here. Skatha that's applied, but we also have this one that's not. All these guys, all those. Some more stuff up here. A whole bunch of shit. We got a whole bunch of applied stuff there. Hey, yo, what's up? Nightcrawler with the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got this guy. We got that guy. We got the friggin' the dyes on this guy. We got those. We got the dyes on these. This guy here. We got this guy. We got this. We got that. The pufferfish skin. Bloom skin. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Look at the pets, brother. Oh my god. The cause of the raid. We love to see it. Nice to see you again, Ryan. Welcome back, brother. Welcome, Raiders. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, that one we're waiting for. This one we're waiting for. Carrot King, we're just going to BZ. Carrot King 48. Boom, boom. Bam. Lovely stuff. And then we got Breeze. Wither Spectre Shard. All right, we need 43 Wither Spectre Shards. And boom, boom. Yeah, this account is all sorts of just wild. Yo, what's up, Tank? Nice to see you, brother. Macho. So, BZ Macho. How'd you get so much money? I've just essentially just kind of dicked around on this thing and just bought some random things, you know, flipped some stuff here and there. Wow. What the fuck? Dude. No one is selling? I bought it for 509,000. We're gonna sell it for 1,470,000. Definitely won't. Flip to 7 bill. I flipped to 10 bill over time. Also got some other random stuff from random people, whatever. I mean, like, you can easily gain a lot of money in this game, very much so. You know, easily. And then also I spent $1 billion on the garden, and I just, every single time I got on, I'd have another couple 100 million. Now it's not so much, but it's not hard. If you know how to, like, if you exist, just exist on this game. If a new update drops, if you have a regular profile you want to make money on, just exist on that update and you will make money. Or if you see, oh, booster cookies, they're going down a lot for some reason. Let me just buy a whole bunch of them. And, oh, you know, they go back up to like 11, 12 mil. They go up again. You sell them. Boom, couple 100 million coins, depending on how much you spend. Back in the day when stonks were still around, we had a whole bunch of stonks. We flipped those, just keep on flipping those back and forth for, like, you buy, at a lower point, you fucking sell at a higher point. It's easy as buy low, sell high. And I made billions from that. I made 5 billion from that, 8 billion from that, and then I stopped doing it. So, the starting purse, you just flip smaller amounts. How do you think I got there? You just do it with smaller amounts, and it just adds up. You start with $1 million, you keep flipping, you get to 10 million. Eventually, you use 10 million, you can flip, you can get a couple million, or like a couple 100,000 or $1 million per, and then you keep doing that till you get to 50 million, and then you start using larger flips, and you keep doing that to 100. It's the same exact thing. It's too skill issue to do that, bro. It's really fucking easy. Also, I'm not going to try to sell these for that. I was going to just, I wanted to just buy them, but, like, why the fuck is no one, sell offer, price per, 150K. No. 250K. We're going to try that. 735,000. Surely, right? My smooth pebble brain. Liquidate your entire profile. Trust. It's a good idea. I wanted to sell a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I could just go ahead and sell all the skins and stuff, whatever. I could have, like, probably 20 billion coins in my purse, like, today. Or more. But there's no point. Like, at all. Unfortunately. Like, everything in this game that I've wanted to do is just kind of, I've already done it or messed around with it. I feel like at this point, me doing this right now is just so if I ever get on this account, I can just be like, oh, cool. I have all the shards maxed. That's not, like, important by any means at all. But it just a why not scenario. It's just why not? There's no real exciting reason for it. I just wanted to. But if I went and now I have, hypothetically, let's say I decided to, go ahead and liquidate, right? I'll have all that money. I'm like, what am I going to do with it? Probably not going to want to use it. So I feel like doing that is just relatively pointless. 120 termite and 120 invisibug. Okay. Let's do this. 120. Invis. 120. Pretty sure I've already done the invisibug stuff. Yeah, I have. Okay. Termite, invisibug, ladybug. There we go. All right. Love to see it. Now, I've already had billions, gave away billions, got billions, gave away billions. I've gained even, billions and billions and billions and fucking random contraband. I've given away more than that over time. And then I decided over time I was going to start just, like, randomly flipping again and gain more billions. It's just, the regular profiles for me is not fun. 99% of the time. So that's why you see me just dicking around right now. Because it really doesn't matter. If I want to grind, Iron Man. Loomis Squid. I'm pretty sure that one we just want to straight up buy, right? Yeah, just buying Loomis Squid. BZ. Loomis Squid. 48 and done. Boom. I'll take a bill. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you guys would. I'm sure you would. Bullfrog. All right. It's just a regular frog. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. Rana, 48 and 120 invis. Rana, we want to buy 48. And then we want to just get a whole bunch of Invisibugs, which I should be able to see it right now, but I don't. I swear it was there. Oh, I just saw it. And then I still need another 120 Invisibugs. That's the fun part about this. You happen to know if it's derpy right now? It's not derpy right now, but it is, however, currently, you know, double minion output because someone used their custom perks to do so, or used the choice of perks they could pick from. They picked that. Yo, what's up, Depth? Also, make sure you have Crocodile shards, so when you do certain shards, it's a chance to double. Yeah, I do have Crocodile done. That is a good call. I did have that one already, though. Thankfully. If I didn't, that would have been really friggin' really important to hear, so. How long for? Just until the next mayor cycle, or minister cycle, so. Probably like a day and a half. You think leaf armor will be okay to help me get leaflet armor? Yeah, I wouldn't go with leaf armor, brother. It's just definitely not it's not one of the ones that's necessary at all. We'd even check the perks now. You just got to go inside the where you go for like Elizabeth and all that. It's just upstairs in the community center. All right, Joy Dive. We're just gonna buy Joy Dive. BZ Joy Dive. We're gonna buy 48. And more XP. What was the other one? It was Stalagmite. Okay, this one I feel like we're probably gonna have to combine things. Oh, hell no, brother. You had to buy 1,170 miner zombies, 750 glaciate walkers, and then you do all that for troglodyte. You do all the troglodyte and miner zombies to get quartz fang, and the miner zombies and quartz fang get stalagmite. I'll do 120 quartz, 120 miner. So I can at least, you know, have a little bit of fun with it. 37 mil. Oh, my. I spent 130-something mil on some earlier, so I'm not really too worried about it. But it's gross to see how much you have to spend for this stuff. Drops means drops on Twitch. Drops on Twitch are available. Right now, there are drops available on Twitch. If you guys watch and if you guys sub or gift a sub, then not primes, apparently, they don't count. Not apparently, they just don't count. They made sure of that because that would then take away from Twitch only. But it's pretty good stuff. I actually just want claim in the Twitch chat if you guys want to see how to claim those. I think it'd be okay. For what? You said Arachne? To do Arachne, I wouldn't worry too much. I would just go in with like friggin' like end armor and a cow head or something, honestly. If not that, then just whatever the strongest armor you can find is, but you're going to get killed many, 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 many times. But if you just want to go down there and, like, you know, do something in it, then why not? Hunting 20, though, so that's good. We can do this. And I'm pretty sure it's, what, this and this to get Hydandra. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I think this is the one. I really hope it's the one. It is. Woohoo. Nice. All right. Oh, wow. A scheduled reboot. Gamers, we just went up to level 301. Only number 48,158. Iron Man's number 177 global now instead of like the top 50 years, probably a year and a half ago. But this one's just been getting fought back for years. So now it's number 48,000. It's definitely nowhere in the future ever going to be anywhere near even the top 1K because I'd have to actually play the game on this one. But what I will do is I'll just dick around with these very, 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 very much so. Just spend some coin sometimes. But we've spent now a whopping 935 million roughly, which is kind of interesting. Cybird with the 2026.
Cybird 77 cheered X 2026. Can't stay for long, but popped in to say hi.
Hey!
Happy New Year's chat and Voxy.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong button. I got to do it for him. I know he likes it. Hold up. What is it? We love to see it. Thank you for the love, brother. Merry New Year's. Happy Easter. Dude, I appreciate the love, my man. 2026 biddies. One for every year. Oh, my God. My God. We love to see the love. Happy friggin' New Year's, brother. He's a busy man. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night, brother. I don't know what it is you got going on, but hopefully it's a good time. Hello, GOAT. Is this the normal profile comeback? Not the comeback to a normal profile, but just messing around with it because the Iron Man is feeling rather stale. So just wanting to spend a little bit of money on here and just have fun. Just why not? Not like it's any real deep thing. Just chilling. Fun Gloom Shard. Good old Fun Gloom. I don't even know what the hell Fun Gloom is, so let's... Fun Gloom is 120 XYZ and 120 minor. How many do you need for the... oh, yeah, 32. So I need 152 XYZ, 120 minor zombie. All right. 152. And then we do this, and then 120, and then we just combine. First off, we got to go ahead and just do this. Dude, it takes so friggin' long, man. It's nice bits, dude. It's friggin' beautiful bits. That's got to... Wait, hold up. Where'd that put this man? Okay. To end off the year, this man is at 25,378. Okay, he's locked in as number one. That's pretty fucking clear. Less than a day for the leaderboard. We got Zyweaver up here just holding his spot. What an absolute friggin' Chad, brother. My God. What a Chad. Okay, so we got all those. Oh, I already had them. Hold up. I didn't realize I already did that. Okay, I just kind of wasted some extra coin. Hopefully we have to use those for something else. I don't think we do. Fun Gloom. There we go. It's 24 fusions, so right... There we go. Right there. Boom. Bam. Fungi luck. Chance to retain additional chisel charge upon the fossil. Okay, nice. All right, next up, what's it going to be? What are we wasting again? Oh, Dreadwing. I forgot to get those. 47. 47 Dread Wings. What a dreadful expense. And we need the Eel Shard. 42. BZ Eel. 42. And we have 2 more done. That's level 302. My God, what a friggin' wild one. All right, now King Cobra. That's where it's going to get a little bit more expensive. If I looked up King Cobra on here, if I was to, I need Python, Viper, Laceite Walker, all this stuff. I need to get all those. I mean, I could do that the smart way. Or just buying it, or not buying it, buying the stuff and then individually doing it. Time to do the New Year's celebrations. Is there are they still doing that in this, or is it just in the hub specifically? It's like, oh, New Year's for whatever. It's like Happy New Year's for whatever. Is there like a timer for all that? You're talking with family. Got you, dude. Enjoy yourself. And if anyone knows what I mean from that, specifically. Okay, so running 34 Viper, 85 Glaciite Walker. Wait, hold on. Python. Okay, yeah. 34 Viper, 85 Glaciite. All right. Go 34. Oh, hold up. Oops. All right, then 85. Actually, no. 185. 185. And now Viper and Walker until we get 40 with 17 of those. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we got 40. Okay, so it did. Yeah, it does know that amount. Now, I think one thing I got to do real fast is this. We do have a legendary cloak now. Awesome. New stat discovered, heat resistance. And then we take Python and Glaciite and we make King Cobra. Why am I in jail? Either A, Punch the Goon, or B, you said Aura sucks, or C, I don't think there is a C. I think that's it. As far as I'm aware. All right, AM, what's next? Lava Flame. That one we just buy. Oh, yeah. 100%. It's just inside my my jacket and my wallet. Inside pocket. Oh, Jaja, you're hanging out with me. You're hanging out with me, sweetie. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, honey. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? She's hanging out with Dad right now. We got the pupper. Tax in the chat. Yeah, the one bad thing for sure is the whole, fucking 2,000 coins to go anywhere type of scenario for newer players. It can definitely suck. Can suck for newer players for sure. Okay, so now I need to get Lava Flame. I'm pretty certain we just get that the old-fashioned way. Yeah, just buying that. Okay. Lava Flame, BZ. Boom. 48. BZ Draconic. 48. There we go. All right. There's 2 more done. Another good bit of XP, brother. Chat, we are very close to being done. Falcon. I think this one, though. This one will, we'll have to do a little bit of fusion. 100 Sparrow and 40 Shell. Sparrow. 100. BZ Shell. Wise. There we go. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of bored of, just Aura as a whole. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me just go on my other profile and just spend all my shit. Brr. Looks fun. It's definitely interesting. I wouldn't say that it's like an overly exciting thing to do technically, but it is nice to see at least that it's like, it's just an uptick in some capacity. Wow, it fucking scammed me. Need 2 more. Fuck. 5 Sparrow, 2 Shell. BZ Sparrow. 139 to 3,000. You're actually doing it, dude? What the hell? Wild. I would not be bothering with that at all. That's a wild thing to do. I calculated it like you would get more double shards. Yeah, it did. It did 100% try. Now, to do that now a little bit better, I'm going to BZ Tiamat. I'm going to buy this one now that I hit level whatever. How many do you need? Is it 24? It is. Okay. That should help. Or maybe not, actually. I don't know. Okay, next up. AM. One hour for one wardy, 24 million in 1 hour. That's a lot of money. Okay, so 24 million coins per hour. You get one wardy. And you got to do it for 3,000 hours. So you're going to make fucking 86. No, oh my God, dude. That's just. If you're at. Okay, that's. Those 8.6 billion coins. Am I wrong? I'm just trying to do like off the top of the dome. Or 76. I mean 76. 7.6. 24 times 3,000. Oh, 7.2. My bad. My dumbass. No, 7.2. Boom. 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 No, never mind. 72 billion. That doesn't make any sense. 72 billion if you spend 3,000 hours grinding wardy. Never mind. I thought it was fucking one per. My brain's all over the fucking place. I put 7.2 as if it was like a fucking. Oh, you can get a pretty good amount of money. No, it's 72 billion. If you actually sat there for that long, 72 billion, 3,000 hours. Good luck to you, brother. That's just not worth it. There's zero chance that you're going to make it through 3,000 hours of fucking grinding wart for that. But if you somehow did, holy shit, you'll be the richest Iron Man player that exists. Or actually, what Iron Man player does have the most amount of money? Also, look at this. We flipped. Look at that. I just wanted to buy the macho, dude. I really did. I wanted to buy the macho, but no one's fucking selling it. Does anyone just, want to just go ahead and, sell them to me? I'll give you 5 million flat for 48 macho shards. Okay, AM. Let me do this. We go to hunting. Davis Cole gains defense. Megalith. I want to get the Megalith stuff. I want to get all these things. What is it? I got to search for this. What are all the ones that, I would need? Newt, Salamander, Lizard. Yeah, let's do this then, actually. AM. All right. Sala. Okay. Newt. All right. Lizard. King. Leviathan. Python we have. King Cobra we have. Sea Serpent, I know we have. Tiamat, we have. Crocodile. We have all of them. We have all of them. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. Megalith is like the only other one, I'd assume. Oops. If I search in here, megalith specifically, 64 shellwise. It's just shellwise, leatherback. Or yeah, shellwise with leatherback. You get shellwise and leatherback to make tortoise, and shellwise you make megalith. Okay, easy. So 64 shellwise. That's actually so easy. All right, 64. If it's right, it's only going to cost us 64. Check mares real quick, please. You guys can just go ahead and look if you want, or you can look it up on places or whatever. I am currently busy, brother, but I appreciate you for stomping on in and vibing. So 14 and 14. We need 16 leatherback, which should be in 7 fusions. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we go this guy and that guy to make tortoise. We have to do that 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I think that actually went wrong. Tortoise. Yeah, I need a little bit more. Fun times. All right. Now we're going to have a little bit less than we need. That's kind of lame. It's kind of lame, brother. Okay. BZ shellwise. Buy instantly. Buy 1, 2. Done. And there we go. All right. Now we just need shellwise and tortoise. Oh, I made an extra leatherback, but that's good. Okay. I mean, at least we got lucky on one thing after, but megalith. All right. Surely we get enough of these. Okay, so now we ended up with 2 of these. Oh, wow. We need 1 more. I hate that it does that, man. It's like, oh, you're going to get 1 extra here, you're going to get 2 extra here, and you get 2 extra there, and we did not. We got... Now we have to go through this whole thing one more time. Actually, no, we need 4 more. So we need... Okay. We need 4. Also, cloak improvement. What the hell was that? I'm not sure which one that was. Maybe it was tortoise or something. Anyways, now we need 16 shellwise. Actually, we don't need 16. We need 4 leatherback and then, yeah, 4 shellwise, 8 shellwise. 8 shellwise and 4 leatherback. So, okay, we're going to do this. BZ. Buy 8. What an annoying situation. Oh my god. BZ leather. There we go. 2. There we go. Why do I not use it? Because I just don't use it. That is all. Just don't feel like it, really. Okay. Then we're going to do this again. Okay. We're going to go boom and boom. And it's going to work. No extras. Tortoise and this. Megalith. There's 1. Here we go. Repeat. There we go. Done. Awesome. My damage sucks. Only 1k. You play a lot more. You're just going to eventually get a higher and higher and higher and higher amount. It's pretty good. AM. Now we have all that done, all this done, all this done. We're going to leave the hide-ons, macho, because there's none being sold right now. Inferno Koi. BZ Koi. 48. And we have officially spent, by the way, 1,040,000,000 coins today. This account is just getting absolutely rinsed right now. All right, Wither Shard. This one I should be able to... Yeah. Draconic and Shellwise. 195 and 78. AM. No, BZ. Draconic. Okay, 195. BZ. Shellwise. And we need 78. And that's assuming we get lucky 9 times. Let's see if that happens. If it believes that we will, then, you know, awesome. But I don't know, man. Kind of wild. Don't know if I believe in it. Okay. Draconic, shell-wise, simple, wither. All right. 2. I think it's safe to say we're getting lucky enough. Yeah, we did. That was perfect. That's exactly what we needed. I'm getting one-shot Enderman. Yeah, don't worry about just jumping to Ender Armor, but just slowly progress in the game. Just slowly progress. Look at everything. Try to get in a whole bunch of different areas. Get shards. Get, you know, talismans. Talk to NPCs. You know, get better weapons. Try out everywhere. Don't just run at them and assume you're going to be able to kill them. This game does take a good amount of progression that you just need to slowly find out for yourself. Don't just do a very specific thing in a very specific way to try to go for a specific item. Just do whatever's fun. Don't stress about that stuff. Skyblock going into the latest update, would that mean we would be in at 1.9 PvP or stay 1.8? They're going to only by sometime next year. Sometime next year, probably late in the year, and maybe even the next year after that. Who knows? Then they're going to go into the newest version of the game, the newer versions of the game, and getting rid of 1.8. But if you guys are on right now, you can play most of this stuff on 1.8.9 still. I don't know why you choose to. Personally, I think it's pretty pointless. But you still aren't forced to go to the new version unless you're going to the new island. And as new islands are added in that are new versions, then only those ones. But you're still chilling. But this is Skyblock, so I mean, you're not doing any PvP. You're just doing like PvE stuff, which none of that is really just important at all, I would say. But you're not forced to go on the new versions unless you're going to Galatea right now, which hopefully they speed up that. Yeah, revamp island by island, updating one by one. Yeah, 100%. I would like to see that. End off with it just being, you know, the hub island that you can be on any version, and then one day there's like a countdown. It's like, all right, you know, fucking get good or be gone, you know, and just it just flips that one. One day turns everyone, you know, into a new Andy. That would be sick. Just turning things like that into like a little mini event. I don't know why they haven't been doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? BZ Minnow Tar 48. And they say by next year sometime, but I don't know if that's true or not. Obviously, I don't even think they know. 303 EOE. Year 400? I'm pretty sure we're already in year 400, aren't we? What the hell are we on? I don't even know how to check. You think Void Sword is better than Raider Sword? I would definitely go for the Void, for sure. I'm not remembering right. Well, I'm pretty sure we're already past year 400 because as far as I remember, it wasn't Squid's whole thing. Whoever knows what Squid was doing, he was doing like getting all dies from 300 to 400, year 300 to 400, trying to get as many dies he possibly could for an entire 100 Skyblock years. That's the only reason it even popped in my head. It's because I would ask him about it whenever he was in here. Blessed or Bountiful, I don't care much about money. If you don't care too much about money, you can go for like the little bit more on Blessed for fortune and whatnot. But I would definitely, if you care about just like, you know, getting a little bit more money in the future, you can spend the whatever it is, like million or so on each one of the tools to make them bountiful at some point too. And I feel like Blessed is better early on, 100%. Once you have maxed out fortune, you just want extra money, then bountiful's not bad. Year 400 raffle event in February. Oh, maybe that's damn. Never mind then. Fuck. Year 400 raffle event. How the fuck do you even check? Oh, I know how to check. You go in here, accessories. You go to. Oh, I know. I'm not looking at. Damn, this is not the right one. I'm on this profile. Fuck. What was the recent cake? What was the most recent cake? Ah, yeah, year 463. So yeah, they definitely fucked up because year 500 is coming up. Yeah. They definitely fucked up in that. Or are you? Oh, that's the recap. That was the year 400 recap last February. So that was like last February we did year 400 raffle event. So next year, and you know, when it comes to like what they're gonna do later on, then yeah. So that's like we did the 400 year 400 raffle. Now we're going to year 500. So really hope they don't do the raffle again. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was boring as hell. Watching every new player just instantly get everything handed to them for free, and then all the players have been around for a long time are just AFKing for like a fucking useless item. And that stuff is kind of sad. Gecko. We need 44. BZ. Gecko. 44. AM. Fellas, we are just about done this page. We could start looking at, like, obviously Macho I'd have to grind myself, or I'd have to buy from somebody. Again, if someone has 48 extra Machos, I'll buy them from you guys for 5 million total. That's a little bit more than what I saw them going for the whole 48 on here before. Hide on ring and hide on whatever the frig over here. Yeah, hide on ring is the only one I haven't done, actually. So yeah, hide on ring we'll do now. I fucking hate these ones, but ooh. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Just buy them. / BZ hide on ring. Yep. Let's just buy them. How much is it going to cost me? 69 mil. Worth it. Well, probably not actually, but, you know. Play BO7, getting on that multiplayer camo grind. Not bad, dude. Ads, back from ads. Today, I don't know what it is that Gentle and I and possibly whoever else are going to be doing, but we're going to be doing some other game later on today. I don't know what we're feeling. He said he's just down to chill. Gentle, is there anything that you're like specifically wanting to play individually? Because I have no idea. I got no idea. Oh, Terra was the next one I need to go for. Terra is XYZ and Shellwise. Thank God. Okay, we needed something to do with XYZ. Which right now we have 32. So I need to get another 33 more. So 33 more. BZ, XYZ. And then 58 Shell. BZ, Shell, Wise. Buy instantly. 5-8. Not bad. All right. Oh, shit, I didn't realize it's, yeah, 18 and 18. So we have to do 9 fusions of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 22. There we go. We didn't get lucky on any of those. So we actually have to buy now quite a bit more shell-wise. But let's see. Shell-wise and leather bag. So we need 22 extra. We only have this. So yeah, oh my God. Yep. We need 8 more. We need to buy 8 more of these fucking things. That's always good. All right. BZ. I hate that so much. Yo, what's up, Corrupt? Tortoise. We just need to do this. It says 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. Wait, how many do we need? 26? Damn, we did not need to do it that many times. We got them a lot faster. Okay. Tortoise and XYZ is what we need now. So this one, it expects us to get lucky 3 times with 13 total. There's 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Mash Siphon. Earth Elemental is maxed. What should I do? He's going to say, you should vote for corrupt_goon. Role playing. Actually, hold up. Let me do it like this. This and this. Tortoise. Repeat again. There we go. My chan is corrupt goon, but yes. What is it you're trying to do, brother? What do you got going on? What's your plan? I'll hear you out. I'll definitely hear you out, brother. That's what I'll do. Okay, I do need to get Tortoise done. So, AM, let's take a look at this one. I don't know how I haven't had that. Tort. 16 more Tortoise. Just want to make sure I know exactly. So 52 shell. All right, BZ shell-wise, 52 by 5-2. Done. What's your Discord? I actually joined Discord, but call you on Discord? No. I'm not having you call me, brother. I don't trust that much. All right. We're gonna do 8. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, that's a fuck ton, dude. We got more than we needed. Just a little bit. My last 17 to max cost me 1.2 billion insta buy. Wait, your last 17 what? Like fusions altogether? Give me the screenshot. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, I'll be getting every single thing I can right now, so it might cost me way too much. 17 from 0 to max. Goddamn, brother. Oh, we got level friggin' Juicer Magooser over here. There we go. 16 more, and then we have 4 and 8 extra. Can you show on stream? I'll look over here on the side. Gauntlet of Fame. What the fuck is that? 15 health, 100 aura, 77 clout. Warrior questline, dungeon chests are 10% cheaper. Slayers are 5% cheaper, plus 20 speed. Scholar questline, plus 5 wisdom, plus 5 magic find, plus 100 mana. Divine question or questline, RNG meter, 5% faster, plus 1 to all stats. 5% more likely to drop RNGs or above. Divine gloves. It's interesting. It's interesting. Hold up. I don't know, man. I feel like this is... It's interesting. I can't say that I'm necessarily going to vote for it myself. The fact that it says plus 77 clout on it, it reminds me of the old FaZe clout gang shit, and I'm just I'm not a fan. That's just me though, dude. I think that it's fine. I mean, hey, if you want to go for it, I'm not gonna vote, but I wish you all the best. I'm not gonna vote for anything. I genuinely just don't think that Aura makes any sense to be here anymore. I really don't. What would you change? I don't know. It looks interesting. I'm not gonna vote for anything at all. I'd rather not vote for a single thing. Aura is just this absolutely fucking wildly overdone thing that just needs to end. They're not even doing an end actual event, so let's just get it over with. Let's just move on as a group. You know what I mean? You guys enjoying it, then I'm glad that you guys are still enjoying it. For me personally, I'm just excited for it to be over. Not really excited. I think that's the wrong choice of words. I'm just like, I'm not going to care that it's here. And then when it's gone, it's going to just rip off that Band-Aid, you know? Maybe this is the last election. 8th minister election is the last one that we can see as of right now. I genuinely think they're going to stretch this shit all the way out to a solid 10. I don't know why they're doing this. Because obviously they're not even putting any effort into trying to make it like, they're not trying to make it anything really exciting, even at least at all, past just spamming this like 8 long, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, it's dumb. Way too much time. Far too much time. Okay, so for this, I need 46 shell-wise. I need to make leatherback and then tortoise and all that. I'm not going to lie. I'm not feeling this whole leatherback tortoise thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Tortoise and leatherback, cryo. Okay. We now need... We just siphoned a couple. Make some more tortoise. Okay, so I need to make 10 more tortoise. That's what I need for that. Now, we already did that much. I can go 11 now because I just got 6 of them. Now I just need 10 tortoise. Okay, I need 6 tortoise. I hate people who spam inviting people for housing shit. Those guys are trying to scam you. So boring. Aura sucks. Aura was definitely an interesting looking situation, and then they just made it super lame by not doing anything else at all. I don't really understand their choice there. All right, 6 tortoise, 10 shell-wise. I'm just going to buy them. BZ. Yeah, just not doing a single event just seems incredibly weird. Like, they're doing this spammed stuff we've already seen in the game over and over and over again, and then at the end of it, they chose to say, we're not doing anything else, and that's it. And anything people have tried to do, they just completely fucking pushed it back. So, like, anytime it was like, oh, yeah, Diana event again, but you can actually use the Diana NPC to buy the Griffin pet. And then they're like, that's too hard to code, so let's just not do that. And then they did it again. Let's just not do that. Did it again. Let's just not do that. Now people aren't voting for it. And then later on, people wasted a lot of their choices on making sure that it was that with that mayor there so they could actually buy the Griffin pet. And then instead, all those people that voted for that reason, none of them are happening until one massive drop later on at the end. But because it's just the custom perks, none of that's there. I don't know. I feel like they wasted a lot of time with this. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good that came from it. That's a fact. But it was way, way longer than it was ever necessary. And a lot less effort was put into it than I think necessary, right? I think there should have been a lot more effort put into making sure that the event went how it was expected to go and how it should have went, rather than being like, let's just do nothing at all until a month or 2 months or 3 months or 4 months later. That's kind of fucked up because, like, the whole point of it was to get those things now. You know what I mean? That was the whole point. I paid my taxes. What's up, brother? Howdy, howdy. All right, now we get arrow. Oh my god, arrow. Oh, we got to get it. Arrow shard is 65 ghost. And do I even have the ghost shard done? I don't. So we're going to buy ghost. All right, BZ. Ghost. We need 97 for just this and the other thing. Okay, here we go. So we can do it like this. We could siphon 32. And we still have the 65, and then we need 58 more shell-wise. Or 26 more tortoise. Tort. Let's get it. Buy. From 600 damage, Void Sword, no end chance to 2.4 thousand damage with all end chance I could get. Not bad. Thoughts on MM entrance? Master mode entrance. Definitely. Bro, is there even a master mode entrance? Am I don't know why I feel like that's not even a thing. It probably is, but I don't know. Entrance is just, it's an easy place, right? So, I mean, really nothing that I could really say about it other than just nice introduction. It's not? Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, it's pretty certain it wasn't, so I'm glad that I was right. 30. Oh, wow. We need more. Okay. I hate this. Need 2 more. Or thoughts on them adding it? Like, you mean like just straight up that alone? Like, you think they should? BZ, Ghost. But what if? I mean, I think it's pretty unnecessary. Entrance is just like, all right, here's a tutorial on how the whole situation goes. It's not even a tutorial. It's just like a practice area to understand how it works. And then past that, you never need to go back. So I don't think that that would be something that they should waste their time on. I think that some players might have some fun messing around with it, but it would be very much so not necessary at all in the grand scheme of things, and kind of just I would say useless addition. Thoughts on them getting rid of Master Mode and making everyone only run M3s to M4s and that's it? Or only M4s and that's the only thing you can do. Like getting rid of all Master Mode except for M4 and then you can only... Oh, no. Get rid of all Master Mode and only keep all, you know, just all the floor force stuff and that's it. Just ruin everyone's day. Kill off dungeons once and for all. As if that was a goal for them at all. It was not, but and it probably never will be. However, that's my thoughts. I don't like dungeons, so I feel like the chaos there would make it more fun for me. Panda, Rye, Shellwise, and Moki. All right. BZ, Moki. Chat, I've spent 1.2 billion just since I got on today. Okay. Moki Bear, 65. And then we know Shellwise, okay. Shellwise is somewhere in here. There it is. Okay. 26. Nice. All right. And now we go Moki and Shell. And we do that for Panda Rye, and that is all. We're going to get lucky 3 times for this to be all right. 1, 2. Nope. That's wicked. Okay. So, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and let's get another 5 and 2. I hate this. Hate this a lot. But it's a little bit better for me to do it this way than it would be for me to just buy them right out, because then I can at least get, you know, I can at least get some more hunting. Right now, my hunting went up from like 16 today up to 21.2. And I still have quite a bit more to go. I could definitely get all the way to like 23, I think, doing this. So I'm saving myself a little bit. Why not? All right, next up after this, what's it gonna be? It's slowing down now that I'm actually doing them individually. Alligator, okay. It's just crocodile and glaciate walkers, yeah. BZ, glaciate. And we need 65. It wants me to, you know, do this and it, like, you know, assuming that I get, it's assuming that I'm going to get lucky 3 times. But we'll see what actually happens. What do you guys think? Croc and Glace. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got lucky 4 times, actually, so we have a little bit extra. All right, AM. Fent Lord. Oh, my God. Fent? Fent Lord? Wow. Okay, you know what? I want to see how much it costs to buy all these. Fen Lord. 10 mil? Yeah, I'm not fucking bothering. I'd rather not. It wants me to get 160 a 1, 80 a 1, 32 a 1, and then go through that with like multiple tiers. I'm good. Since when aren't you Iron Man, bruh? Fellas, there's this thing, right? And I am saying this in a really sarcastic way, and I don't mean this to be an asshole, but there is this thing called profile slots, and you can have multiple. So you can have multiple, right? So you can play anything you want whenever you want. This is the Iron Man. This is the profile I had from the very beginning. So this one is real old, real just awful. But I had a lot of coin on it, so I just wanted to spend a whole bunch today. For no good specific reason. And we also have this one. Whoever knows what this is, shout out to you. We got this guy. Interesting stuff. When the lights out. Basilisk. Okay. Okay, King Cobra, Glaciate Walker, 165 walkers. Okay. BZ 165 incoming, dude. And then Viper. It wants 18. Okay, well, if I would have just, you know, bought that would okay. Okay, Glaciate Viper. Till I get 22 pythons. In 9, it thinks. Oh my god. Hold up. Okay, one more. And then Python. 55 and that. Okay, here we go. Boom. Do that for King Cobra. We need 26 for 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got lucky a grand total of 0 times. So now we have 22 instead. BZ. Cobra. That's annoying as hell. And then Cobra and Walkers. Watch this one be off too. Jesus Christ, man. I'm such a hater of this. I really am. Massive hater of this. Just the biggest hater of this ever. Yeah, we're just gonna buy the last 2. Yep. BZ Basilisk. And now we're done that one. Now, what does that do? Lassos deplete stamina faster. Nice. I will never use it, but that's good. It's good that that's there. Okay. Now, I gotta say, this whole spending money thing, It's getting us closer, sure, to like higher hunting, but mainly just trying to get all these done. I want to start just doing them faster. So iguana, moray eel, BZ, iguana, 32, BZ eel. I'm gonna buy these 32. Life, love, hate, aura. It sounds like a good commercial we should run. Start getting people to just start, you know, pushing to end the event. Lunar moth. Oh, that one's gonna be a fun one. Here we go. Lunar moth. Oh hell no, dude. I am so good with not doing that. 32 lunar moth. Let's just buy that and then bow. BZ bow first, just because, you know. Lunar moth. Oh, there's a solid 40 mil. Just like that. We have another 2. You're in jail again, eh? Hide on sack. BZ, hide on sack. Oh, we're getting into real big money now. And then flare. Oh, wait. Water hydra. We need 29. BZ. 29 of these guys. In jail again. You keep hitting the goons, huh? I've accidentally punched one of them probably 2 times now. All right, BZ flare. AM. That was a cheap one, dude. Oh my god. All right, lock emperor. I'm pretty sure that one too. We just want to buy directly. Yeah. BZ lock. All right, not too bad. 32. And we're almost at level 305. Because you hate them? Well, they, you know, you clearly love to be in jail, I guess. I mean, spending 5 minutes each time is not overly exciting, but I mean, the choice is yours. Prince. 160 and 160. Bogged and flare. Okay, I'll do that one. BZ flare. $160 of them. BZ bogged. And another 160. I like these ones. They're nice, you know, nice and simple. You buy whatever you need, and then you just one fusion, you know, combination. You just copy and paste it over and over again. Simple. I like that. And it doesn't rely on you getting lucky with them. You just do this 32 times total. And there we go, 32. Reborn, dude. And level 305 has been hit. I should be pretty friggin' close. Yeah, 7 more until we have Mythic. Finally. Not bad. And then I can just donate it. Why not? Okay, AM. What's next up? Komodo Dragon. Please don't tell me this is going to be a lot. Brr. 26 iguana, 65 invisibug. Well, it's going to cost, okay, so it says it's going to cost about 14 and a half and then 3 and a bit, so it's going to cost about, okay, we're just going to call that an even 19 mil. So if I buy Komodo, /BZ Komodo. Oh yeah, that's a good bit of savings. I mean, as well. All right, Invisibug, 120. Okay. Not bad to save a little bit. However, it's going to be wrong again. And 22 Gecko, BZ Gecko. 22. All right. So we need 26 iguana. So 11 fusions of these two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got a bunch extra. Awesome. And then we just need Invisibug and Iguana. We're going to have extra again. I'd rather have extra. And we... Oh, my God. I fucking hate this. All right. I really do. But we need 24 more Iguana. Nice. You know what? BZ Komodo. Let's just do this. Save myself the hassle, huh? There we go. We mostly saved a good amount of money. AM. Mimic. I think this one we just gotta buy directly. Oh, no, this one has a hell of a lot you can do here. Holy. At the end, it requires you to get lucky 6 times. 130 prints and 52 shell-wise. Jesus. Okay. Oh, my God. 130 fusions for the Prince one. Holy shit. Did I already do Prince? I definitely just bought those, right? What the fuck? Oh, I guess no, I didn't have to do so many. I only need to do 32. 650 bogged. Wow. That's disgusting. One second. Okay. BZ bogged. Uh, 100. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Buy instantly. 50. Oh, hold up. Gotta messes that up. And then 5, 0. All right, nice and simple stuff, dude. Then we just need to get another 650 flares. Holy, this one's expensive. I don't know why I'm even bothering with this when I know it's going to just end up being awful again, just like the other one. But now 650 flares. All right, BZ flare. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, oh my fucking God. That's so annoying. There we go. 5-0. I was making more work for myself right now. This time I'm in jail, but it was a misclick. You know, I think that there's a point where it's never a misclick anymore, and I think you've already passed that about 10 minutes ago. All right, BZ shell-wise. All right, 52, 5-2. Okay, 650 flare and 650 bogged. Prince. All right, this is going to give me a pretty good amount of spam here, so let's just keep doing it. Let's see, new, and then X129. Chat, we're going. If this didn't exist, I would not do this, by the way. Last 9 right here. Wow. And then we take all 130 and 52 shell. Also, we can get 32 mimics. 1. There's 1 lucky, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, I don't think we got enough. Oh, we did. Oh, we got exactly what it expected. Oh, thank God. Oh, that would have been so annoying. All right. Okay, how about this? HB. Let's do this. BZ. And just sell all this for 3.4. There we go. Okay, get that stuff out of my friggin' way so I don't see anything else. Because a lot of those were just extra ones we got, which are just kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. I don't really need all that. Every single friggin' one of those. AM. All right. Chat, we are very close now. As you guys can see, we only have a little bit. Barbarian Duke X. All right, this one, I'm going to be honest. Please let it just be a buy it. Yes, it is. Okay. It needs to be. And then Toucan, that one we're going to have to do. BZ Barb 30 friggin' 2. That's easy enough. Bam. All right. BZ Toucan. 28 mil. Now, what is it going to cost me in terms of all this garbage? 65 and 26. Oh, easy enough. And it's going to be 10 mil instead of spending 14. Save myself 4 mil. Get a little bit out of it. Sparrow 65, Shellwise 26, BZ Shellwise 26, BZ Sparrow 65. Okay, these guys together, we do that. We get lucky 3 times. We're on track. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. We got extra, of course. Oh, wait, hold up. We did not get extra, but I swear to God, we got lucky 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Interesting. Okay, we're supposed to do 13 with 3 doubles, and that's it. But that worked out, even though it was a different number than what it expected. Huh. All right. And here we are. Hell Wisp, Cayman, and Firefly. Hell Wisp, that one, I'm pretty sure we just need to buy 32 of. Yep. BZ Hell Wisp. 2.3 mil. And AM. Cayman. Oh, this one's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alligator and Glaciate Walker. It's going to cost 89.72. So 120 Glaciate, 22 Croc. BZ Walker 120. BZ Croc. Chat, we're almost done here. That's kind of scary. I mean, the amount of money we've spent has already dropped considerably faster as we got to this point, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so just these 2 until we get all alligators. We need 26 of them. We get it lucky. Have to get 26, which would be 11 fusions. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got lucky a few times. A little bit extra. Oh, and 2 extra. Nice. Okay. And the last one on this page, except the Macho Shard, we still have yet to do whatever over there. Firefly. All right, this one. Firefly. We're going to need, if we wanted to do this the way it's showing, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.72 is what it would cost. BZ Firefly. Yeah, we save a little bit. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't really care. I think I'd rather just give myself a little bit of a break on that one. Break having to spam that shit. And David's cloak is now mythic. At least it's supposed to be. There we go. Nice. David's cloak is now mythic. So if we go Warp Museum, we now have a mythic David's cloak. May as well buy this. Recom. Buy one. And then Hex, we're going to go boom. I'm going to throw... Oh. Can't do that. That's kind of lame. That is kind of lame. I think I'm going to go with Strengthened. Which one is that? This Wax Searing Stone is Strengthened. Okay. Not bad. Oh, fuck. I could have just... Okay. We don't have much put in here, but that much we do. That's nice. You love to see it. Now that that's in there, we're only at milestone 10, by the way. That's all we're at. This profile's got a lot going on, but my God. I guess we're going to keep this guy. Okay, AM. That's another page done. We are now moving on to Cavern Shade. Cavern Shade, which is a simple 160 ghost purchase. I like these ones where it's just, again, like I said before, just combine two things. But this is my favorite kind where you don't even have to think. It's just two of the same thing. It doesn't rely on getting lucky and whatnot. You just boom, boom, Cavern Shade, done. Also, Sphinx is coming up too, so we'll do that one soon. And there we go. Done. There's another one. The next thing we do, we're going to level up too. Dragonfly is next. Dragonfly, I'm also going to just buy. Yes, I'm going to just buy it. Easy Dragonfly. Holy shit. Wait, hold up. It aims to save. What would it be? What, fucking 10, 22, 27, 33, 34, 35, roughly 35 million is what it's going to cost if I crafted it. Yeah, you know what? I don't feel like doing all that anymore. I am starting to get a little bit lazier every single time. But 306 now. Level 306 now. All right, now Sphinx. This one's easy as hell. Then we can do King Minos. Also, the pupper is sleeping. She's looking so friggin' cute. All right, Bogged and Ghost. 160 and 160. BZ. Ghost. Oh my God. Slash BZ. Ghost. There we go. All right, 160. BZ. Bogged. 160. All right, whoever's still lurking in here watching me spend all this money, let this be a guide, if not anything else. I don't know. On how to not have to waste your own time. Just do this shit. It feels kind of nice knowing that on this one I can just sit here and do this with the coins I already just had sitting around. But then my Iron Man, I still cannot get anywhere near this. So sometimes I get to feel like I actually do have something. You know what I mean? Sometimes. Did I already do the King Minos one? Oh, God. This one wants me to do 650, 650, 52. Yeah, I think I already did this one, didn't I? Please tell me I did. Fuck. Okay. BZ King Minos. Wow. Okay. Let's just do this. 25 mil. Simple. Done. Bam. Boom. Pow. Easy. No one needs to go through that again and again and again. All right. Now, this stuff's where it gets ridiculous. I'm going to be honest. It's just going to get real stupid all of a sudden. Tenebris, Tempest, Chameleon, we can't even do. Can't even be siphoned at all. Yo, what's up, GGs? How you doing? The Wyvern, all that. A lot of these are just going to be actually dumb. Some of them are like nice and easy. Some of them are not. I feel like the Javis one's probably not going to be much at all. Wow. Yeah. These are going to suck. What's the most expensive shard to get? I feel like Wordy. How much is that? That's not bad. We spent more for less. What is the most expensive one? What does Wardy even do? Okay, so when you get Wardy, it grants you a 0.1% chance to obtain a Wardy when breaking Nether Wart. So Wardy Bug, if you have it at maxed, completely fucking 10 out of 10, it gives you a plus 0.1% chance to obtain a Wardy when breaking Nether Warts. Though, you need to get 3,000 of them. Same for all crops. Every individual crop that you break of Nether Wart gives you a 0.1% chance more than what your original chance was to gain a Wardy. Yeah, just Nether Wart. It's just Nether Wart. Wardy is from Nether Wart, and to get Nether Wart, you want to have Wardy Bug, and I'm pretty sure that is only from a 0 to a plus 0.1%, so it's genuinely terrible. The average for some people is 1 per hour, so some people it's 1 every 1 hour and a couple minutes, so the average is 3,000 to 3,500 hours just to get Wardy. But what's funny, that's for Iron Man. If you're on a regular profile, if you wanted to buy them, you could just spend 600 mil on it, even though only 1,170 are even available. And that's to insta-buy. So it's pretty nuts, the difference there. Yeah, 600 mil for 1.1K. Oh, 1.1 thousand. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But I will say, one of the most useless things ever, it's 5 XP and 12 Nether Wart Fortune that you gain. That is all. That is entirely it. That is all you gain. For 3,000 plus hours of your grinding, or for a couple billion. Well, actually, just about, let's just say roughly 2 billion coins, if, less. Just a little bit less than that, depending on when and how you can buy them if you try to insta-buy. Or let's say 1.5 billion. You could probably spend 1.5 bill if you buy order them and take your time. Stupid as hell. Needs to be fixed, needs to be changed, and will be at some point. Or it'll never make any sense. I will say right now, though, not on my list of things to do. Ooh, yeah, we're buying Tenebris. All right, BZ. 24. 18 mil. There we go. Yeah, it's nuts. Is there like a wheat one? There are other things you can do for that stuff. So if you were to look inside of your ways to level up, you go to, I think it's skill related. You go farming. somewhere in here. Crop upgrades, milestones, farming drops, farming chips. What the fuck is it? I don't even know where it is or what it is. I might have just went right past it. But it's somewhere in here. Ah, there we go. Carolyn's exportable crops. There are 3,000 half-eaten mushrooms, 3K fine flour, prickly kiss, exportable carrots, warty, supreme chocolate bars, and expired pumpkins. Those are all the ones you can get. They all only give 12 fortune to the crops and 5 XP each. Wild. Very much so. A wild, wild, wild thing for it to ask for. But on this profile, I'm doing nothing really at all most of the time, but one day I'll probably buy my way through a whole bunch of this stuff. Maybe. If I feel like it. We'll see. Buying my way through all these, though, is interesting. All right, Tempest. These ones are starting to get real ridiculous for how much they want you to do. The fusion trees are starting to look like this, which is just not it. I'm kind of good. If I'm going to do that on Iron Man, I'm not going to do it here. So 24 Tempest. BZ Tempest. All right. 24. 12 mil. Still not anywhere near what we've spent for other ones. All right. Wyvern. BZ. I'm going to see what this one's like. I want to check them all just in case they're not bad. This one's not terrible, but it would still cost me 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a bit. But if I bought it like this, it would cost me 20. I'll just spend it. I'd like to finish doing this rather than just keep on extending it and extending it and extending it. It's not as fun as it looks. 13 more Blizzard. And then Endstone Protector, 22. Not bad. Okay. AM again. Howdy. Huh? Oh. She's excited. Oh, really? Yeah, what are you using this time? Small. Little ones? Just gonna layer the fucking shit out of them? Nice. It could definitely use more meat for sure. Oh my god. Hey, stop. You gotta calm down. She's starting to. So G just running and jumping up onto the bed and back out and in and out and in and out and in. Yeah, she jumped up and fell to the point where only her one leg made it up on her back legs, so she was falling off as she was trying to run and jump again. That is Zoomy. She's very excited. Dude, my god, chat. Last night, she slept directly between me and Stephanie, up with her head on Stephanie's pillow, and then halfway through the night, she turned my way. She was just cuddling the hell out of us last night. It was cute as hell. It was so awesome. I got, like, no good sleep whatsoever because of it, but it was so worth it. Holy shit, it was so cute. All right, BZ. Let's get this. 24. All right, AM. 2 seconds after going back to farming moonflowers, I got a Helianthus. Nice, dude. Hopefully you get a lot more, a lot faster. It's a real wild one. Lapis Creeper. This one is, oh my god. Oh, never mind. 150 Lapis, 150 Glaciite, 60 Ghost. I'll do that one, fuck it. BZ, Lapis, Zombie. Why not? Like to do some shorter recipe ones. Glaciate Walker. Another 150. And then Ghost. All right. 60. Could you actually look that up for me? It's just the Montana's Anahito recipe. And then you'll basically just see it say, like, you know, the cream cheese, the fucking the peppers, the 2 different kinds of peppers, the jalapenos, the cream cheese, the wraps themselves, the tortillas, and then other than that, it would just be some seasonings. Antojitos, antojitis, antojitos, antojitos. I was like, Hydra. Okay, so 60 is what we wanted here. I thought I already bought it, but I got distracted, chat. Just realized it's elitebot.dev, not elitebot space. Wait, what? What is it you're looking at? Fuck did you expect? Okay, so I need 150 lapis, 150 glaciate. Let's just, okay, oops. And then we just got to make lapis skeletons. We got to make 60 of them. Replacing Skyhanny's FF. Oh, okay, got you. All right, this guy and these guys. Lapis Creeper, dude. Just a brick? How many tortillas does it call for? 5. Oh, that's a good amount for sure. Yeah. Then there's enough for each of us to have a whole thing. And then I have an extra one I'm just going to keep here. That's actually perfect. And then if anyone else shows up, it's, you know. Fuck them. Fuck them, chat. Oh, never mind. Hold up. Oh, Stephanie! Nick and Shannon are coming. Are they? Yeah. Okay. Shannon and I should be able to make it tonight to Gavin's. What time's everyone showing up? Are we all watching the new episode of Stranger Things at Gavin's tonight? Hold up. I'm just going to do this. 9:30 tonight is his Steph bringing us pizza sliders. I got antojitos and cheese / meat / crackers. Plus Gavin is doing a what the fuck is he doing again? Nachos, yeah. One sec, chat. I said, what do you, yeah. So they're obviously bringing something if they, yeah. Well, I mean, they're going to, if they, you know, if they want to show up, that's, you know, but that just means that we have, you know, now 6 people going. That's not bad. Yeah. Did you go to LCBO? What time do they close? 9. We can just go once I'm done. Okay. All right. Huh? Gotcha. All right, fellas. We're back at it again. Sorry, planning some stuff for New Year's. I guess now there's 6 of us. Spending billions. Spending 5% on me. Listen, if I did that every single time someone asked me to give them coins, I think I would have probably been in debt by 5 trillion at this point. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Just 5 billion. No, 5%. What the hell am I? What was I even on now? What? I just finished Lapis Creeper. Oh my god. AM, not BZ. Dude, this is so much. We've spent so much. Very true. We got Spike Shard, BZ, Spike. That one's cheap as hell. It's gotta be. Yeah, 2 mil. Arguably one of the cheapest ones you can get. Level 307 on this profile now. Oh my god. Taurus. Ford Taurus. That one's just a buying scenario. BZ Taurus. Surprised there's not a mod. Oh shit, also 2.7 mil. I'm surprised there's not a mod, addition in ones that we already have, like Sky Handing, where it's just automatically you see it. It's like, oh, do you want to buy this from Bazaar? And then it automatically goes and sets up like an insta-buy order, and then you just, boom, accept it. I have a higher level than you, and you have more money than me. Well, yeah, that makes a lot of sense because I don't grind this at all. The last time I put any sort of grind into this profile was when Dwarven Mines was brand new. And I got on and I wanted to get there fast. So I was one of the first few people to like max that out. And then we got the Royal Pigeon and whatever. Then I just didn't care anywhere past that. I've just been messing around with random shit with money here and there since then. Rarely. Never really paid attention to grinding anything. But now I just kind of mess around on it. But then my Iron Man, I have 1.1 billion coins on it. And it's level 509. It's just, it doesn't really matter about your coins, just more so about the grind. Would definitely be interested in watching it. Shannon and I are bringing a homemade taco dip and making this non-alcoholic punch. Okay. Now I gotta snap my other buddy. I gotta text my buddy real quick who's hosting this year. This is the first year I'm not hosting. It's fucking nuts. Also, I don't PV, but welcome and howdy howdy. Attribute shards drop down menu, enable the overlay. Much easier. Oh my god. Okay, we can do that. Bingo or no? This is not bingo. No. I forgot bingo is even a thing. This is just my real old account. I've had this one for like 6.5 years, just so you guys are aware. This is like the original Skyblock profile that I used. Nick and Shan are coming now, by the way. They're bringing taco dip and a non-alcoholic punch. Also, did you end up watching Stranger Things? Us four wanna watch the finale tonight all together. So either with you or we do it before. Okay. All right. All right. You haven't seen Stranger Things at all? It's well, if you're wondering whether or not you should watch it at some point, or you're kind of on the fence about it, I'll just say right now, just in case, it's very good. Okay, so depth over here being an absolute freaking gamer. SH attribute shards. Hunting. Shard tracker. Do you mean that? Okay, let's do here. Attribute. Oh, attribute overlay. Other one under that. Enables the attribute shard overlay that helps find the best attributes to level up. Only not unlocked. Only currently in inventory. My God. Hunting box value. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck. Oh my God. That's fucking disgusting. Okay. It's showing a lot. Cinderbat. It says amount till maxed. Okay, clicked open to Bazaar. 23. Okay. That is fucking wicked. All right, now how much? Oh my God. Price per shard 9 mil. This one's expensive. That's gross. Can you tell me what I should do now on Skyblock? Don't really know what I should be doing. Whatever's fun for you, just specifically do that. Don't worry about anything else. Wait, enough in hunting box. Brother, I've already... Oh, so you are drinking. Gotcha. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm just not gonna bring anything. I'm just gonna drive, and I'm just gonna chill. Well, Nick and Shannon are bringing the taco dip and a punch, so I'll just drink that. I'm gonna drink some juice at the grown-up party. Yeah, chat. I'm having some juice at the grown-up party. There we go. All right, and I gotta answer by snap one more time. If Gavin's yet to see it to this point, we can all watch it separate or together before we head to his place, or at his place together if he is down to watch. Just asking him now. There we go. All right. Go back and forth. Okay. Now we need Thorn Shard. We need Lord Jabus. Burning Soul. We already fucking... Why it's showing Burning Soul? I swear to God, we already have that done. AM. Okay. My God. Can I burn? Oh, we used them. We didn't. Okay. Burning Soul. 24. Okay. Here we go. BZ Dodo, because I know we need Dodo. Holy shit, that's 100 mil. Wait. For us, for those. Okay, 42 mil for that. A stack is 100 mil. Oh my God, that scared me. AM. Okay, Lord Jabus. 24. There we go. All right, AM again. Thorn. 24. How much is that going to cost? 7 mil. Okay, fellas, we're in the home stretch here. AM. Shiny fish. That one's going to cost not much at all. I already had some. May as well just do this then. Okay. AM again. All right. Titan Boa. 24. Oh, I almost bought a lot. Oops. Power Dragon. Wait, hold up. AM. Let me double check because I'm pretty sure that one. No, we didn't have any. I thought we already. Okay. All the rest, Macho as well, which we obviously want, but trying to get them is seemingly fucking awful because like no one's. Oh wait, no, someone's selling them, but they're selling them for 400,000 coins each. Get fucked, buddy. $19 million for fucking absolute dickhead. Power Dragon. Let's go back to that. Let's buy 24. All right. AM again. Condor. Okay, this one I might actually make. Oh, wait, Macho. You can craft the Macho? Uh, 240 Cod and 240 Wither Spectre is easy as hell. What the hell? Okay. 240 Wither, 240 Cod. Good call. I appreciate that. BZ Cod. 240. And BZ. 240. That's not a bad way to make some extra coin. I mean, how much does that cost me grand total? About 7.3 roughly. It's not bad. That's pretty friggin' free. And then that makes 48. You could sell each of them for like probably 300k safely. That's not terrible. I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to do that myself because I feel like that's just effort that I don't want to even put in since I don't need to worry about it. But bam. And yeah, so let's just do this. I want to see something because what would this actually go for right now? Yeah, you're okay. Well, if you guys want to make some money, obviously I wouldn't sell it for $3.99. I would try to go more towards trying to sell it for my God. I would try to sell it for like 250, 200 to 250k. You're going to make millions every single time, and it's so fucking fast. It's so fast. If you guys want a free way to make money. I know a lot of people were, asking over these streams like, "Oh, how do you make money?" I don't know. How do you make money? I have no idea. Not even 8 million coins to insta buy all this shit. And then you just sell it, as Macho, and you're fucking chilling, dude. Anyways, I don't need it. I just want that. All right. Level 308 AM Condor. Please don't cost too much time. Seagull and Leatherback. Or Sparrow and Shellwise. Pretty face. Or I could just fucking, hold up. $24, it says $25. Okay, so I'm just gonna buy BZ Condor. Yeah. I'd rather not do what it wants because that's effort. Really don't want to do that. There we go. Pet Wisdom. Awesome. Okay. AM. Scarf. This one should be just a purchase scenario. Yeah. 26.6 million. If I don't do BZ Insta Buy, it's still the same thing. It's 17.25, it says. Okay. Could have just clicked it. I don't know why I didn't. 24. Sunfish is going to be a little bit. Let's see about this one. Hypercharge chip, quick draw chip from one visitor. Goddamn. All right, so shiny fish and basil plant. Okay, so if I was to try to buy 24, this would cost 29.9 million, or I can save like 11 or 12 million coins. I'll go ahead and save if it's that much, just because it's a really easy one. Basil and shiny. Okay, BZ. Yep, 60 and 60. Nice. 60. Yeah. Okay, buddy answered me, so let's see what he said. Hold up, chat. Okay. All right. Now we have these. We go shiny fish and good old basil. And we just do this. Boom. There's some more done. AM. Chat, we only have these left. That's all we got left. Found shards, max shards, 171 out of 180. Total shard levels, 1710 out of 1800. Anonk shards, this one is pretty simple. Kraken and Sparrow. I'm going to do that one. BZ. Endercloak and Belt. You get those in the end. I think you get those from killing the two other mobs other than Zealots down in the bottom in the actual dragon area. Okay, so I need 60 and 60. Okay, so 60. No worries, brother. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that was where. All right, and then Sparrow is also 60. BZ Sparrow. And Kraken, Sparrow, Nonk. There we go. Wings of Destiny. Hey. Molten Fish. Next one up. 34.2 mil. But if I go and do it this way, Molten, I can just show you guys this at times too. This is how I'm doing it. So over here, Kraken and Shellwise, simple as hell. So we go in BZ, Kraken. We buy just 50 of these guys. BZ, Shell. We go over here. 20. And then just do that. And then what we do is we claim those, put them in here. We go Shellwise, Kraken, Molten Fish right there. Easy as hell. And then we just hope we get lucky 2 times. We have gotten lucky a couple times. We got them all done, dude. And now we move on to the next one, which is Damon. Demon. But Damon. Okay. This is 120 Kraken. Easy. $40 mil. GG's, brother. I know that that's something to do with that Warframe. There we go. Hell yeah, brother. And done again. Pity. 10. RNG meter fills faster. We are in the last few. Ether Drake is next. Ether Drake. 60 Kraken. 60 Apex Dragon. BZ Kraken. and 60. Elden Ring. Oh, never mind. Close enough. My guess was not right, chat. There we go. Ether Drake is now done. Crit damage is now higher. And then there were 5. Jormung or Yormung. Kraken and Power Dragon. Dude, this is getting very easy. BZ. Kraken. We're just doing this one by one. I don't want to accidentally buy too many at any point. You can two-shot a Zealot? Hell yeah, brother. You're going up real fast. All right, BZ. Power Dragon. 60. Power Kraken. There we go. Special fusion recipe 2x shards. We love to see it, which will give us increased strength. And AM. Hide on box. Okay, if I wanted to just have a fucking terrible time, this is how I would do it. You ready? If I wanted to have an absolutely atrocious time, do stuff like this. Ready? Oh, never mind. It's actually not that bad. It's really not that bad. But it's going to cost 19 mil, 28.86, 6.66. Altogether, quite a lot of fucking money. Let's just call that... So 20, just going to call it 26, 20. Okay, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm good. Okay, watch this. Ready? Watch this. There we go. This is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do this. All right. BZ. We're going to take a look at this. Oh my god. For 24. We've already done more for less. Okay, we've already done that. And the last 3. Galaxy Fish, Molthorn, and Starborn. These 3 are going to be 331, 217, and 117. 666 million more. We've already spent 2,142-ish million. Okay. Okay. We're getting close. A little scary close. Galaxy Fish, I don't know if this is the worst one. Let me double check. No, this one's not that bad. I'm going to do this one this way. We're going to buy 300 basil on 300 the other one. BZ basil plant. Buy instantly 150 1 2. Because you can only buy 200 and some odd at a time, so let's buy all those. All right. BZ. Shiny fish. And we're going to go buy instantly. 150. 1 2. All right. That costs a lot of money. You know, but that's nothing in comparison. If you go AM, that would cost 117, and we spent not even 80. And that was to insta-buy. So, I'll take that right now. Bro, it just says you want to combine them for sunfish. You want to combine them for sunfish. It's the exact same thing. It's just combining them for 120 sunfish, but it put it in 2 different steps. 60 and 60 for, no, yeah, 60 is 150 and 150, and then 60 is 150 and 150, and then you take 150, 150, and 150 and 150 to get 60 and 60. You take 60 and 60 to make 24. Just say 120. What the hell is that about? Okay. Sunfish. We want to do that for a lot. We're going to do this for 60 fusions. $60 and $60 and $60 or something from Cybird. Dude said, fuck it. I don't want to sleep. Fuck, I messed that up. He's like, oh no. Hold up. It showed an actual pop-up for me. Look at this. It showed a pop-up right there that you actually did it. That's nuts, dude. That's crazy. Bro's hacking the mainframe. Bro, 60 more biddies. We were debating on trying to catch up before y'all come over. This is 7. We may as well watch before we head over. Uh-huh. Okay. I always think it has to be an exclamation mark in front of it. Oh, yeah. Yes. I mean, if you get used to it, just, you know, cheer, whatever. But I never even type it. I always, if I'm ever using it, I just straight up go into this thing. If I'm ever using it, I just go there. I don't even think about it. I just click the number, I put it in. Depending on what it is that I'm typing. But that's usually how I do it. All right, Sunfish and Sunfish for Galaxy Fish. Cybird, we're getting almost to the end here of what cost billions. This is like a roughly 3 billion coins spend I'm doing here. And I'm almost done. All so I can do a little bit more damage and have a little better stats for on a profile that I never use. That's pretty cool. I can't lie. I'm Iron Man. What are coins? Dude, I feel that, man. Molethorn Shard is next. Fuck. Okay. Going on. I need to buy, in this one, BZ. It wants me to buy 20 chameleons. That's going to be like, what, $1 million a piece? 20 is 2 million a piece, 44 million total. Okay. All right, BZ. Kraken. What's the max you can buy at once? All right, perfect. 250 is what we need. 250 Krakens. My God, this is dumb. And then BZ, Apex Dragon. And now I need 250 of those for another 92 million. Oh, shit. That's a lot of money. We still saved money, though. That's the cheap route of doing it. Now we need Kraken and Apex all together to make Ether, and then Chameleon and Ether. Apex, Kraken to make Ether 100 times. Here we go, dude. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. Cybird, I'm starting to hurt a little bit. The pain is there. Okay. 120 of these. This is disgusting. There's 1, 2. I need to get lucky 4 times. 3, 4. Okay, we're good. Oh my God. Oh. I guess not, because it was giving me fucking 2. Oh, the way it's calculating is different. Anyways, it's fine. Almighty 10. And we got it. Your unlimited attributes are 50% stronger. Fellas, we are on the very last one. There we go. We set up the tunes. He's like, let me get it. All right. Here we go. Holy dude. Ew. Look at this. Ew. Oh. Happy New Year, dude. Yeah, currently 5:25 p.m. or 5:32 p.m. I mean, not 5:25. 5:32 p.m. for me. We got shit room for parkings on the street. Adventurers, there's Metro. Sounds good, gamer man. Okay, one sec. I got to do something before we get this last one. We got Cookie with the friggin' the good vibes over here. I appreciate the love, my man. They want to watch the other eps too, so we can watch it before we go, or we can watch after. Okay, let me send that to my buddy, and then we're good. Okay, I'm going back and forth with the you know, the plan for the New Year's stuff. I don't know if I want to do all that shit, but what do you guys think? It's the very last one. What's this gonna cost? It's gonna cost 220 million coins, which is going to save me how much? Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Damn. That's nuts. Fuck it, dude. BZ. Let's go into the worst part of this. All right, here we go. We're gonna go 100. Actually, we're gonna go 200. We're gonna do it like this. All right, 2, 4, 6. And then we're gonna go BZ like this, and we're gonna buy another 150. And I gotta do that again for shiny fish, and then it's just a couple of other ones. Okay. There we go, dudes. There we go. It's the big one. Slowly getting started here. This is atrocious. Okay. BZ. Shiny. All right. I don't know why I don't just do 250, 250, 250. I don't know what the hell. I forgot we can just do 250. I'm forgetting that there's, you know, not too bad of a cap on there. 1, 2, 3. Yo, appreciate the love, brother. That's a lot of money we just spent, Chet. Oh, show game. Oh, my bad. I was swapping over. I have everything. I only have 2 monitors right now, so I can't see shit when I'm doing this. I'm a bad streamer. Shell wise, buy 82. And then last but not least, BZ Ghost. We need 40. Fellas, this is going to be rather expensive. So first off, we need 375, 375. Actually, no, we need to use all of them. So we need to make 300 shiny fish. That's what we have to do. We have to make 300 shiny fish. Sunfish, I mean. Sunfish, not shiny. You have to use all of these and these to make sunfish. There we go. So this is going to be 150, 140, or 150 of these. I don't think we can get lucky, but here we go. Oh, hunting 24 from this. We're going to be just shy of 25 by the end of all this, huh? Holy fuck. Okay. Now we take this, and we just make galaxy fish, which is another 30. Because we need to make 60. All right. So I feel like those 90s kids with that one Pokemon episode. While, like, watching what I'm doing. All right, galaxy fish is now out of the way. We need tortoise. So we need 16 leatherback, which is made like this. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 right there. And then we just need this and that to make tortoise. We need 20. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, you know what? I should just listen. Okay. Here we go. Tortoise, we did it perfectly. Don't worry about me. 20 tortoise. Now, we need... Love it. Now, fellas, now. We need... Oh, fuck, this is the wrong button. We need... Don't worry about the... Okay. We need... Jesus Christ, I'm on par with a very professional stream right now. We need to use our tortoise. We need to use our tortoise. Actually, no, what the fuck? It's showing, oh, look at this. It's showing this. You see that? 20 tortoise. 16 tortoise. Why not combine them? We need to make more tortoise. So we have to go back and we have to make more tortoise. We have to make 16 more tortoise. So that's easy enough. All right. Leatherback, we need 14 more. Just 14 more tortoise. Okay. There we go. Leatherback are 16 of those. So we do this and this. I'm double checking everything every single time. So right now, we have 20. We need to get to 36 total. There we go. 36 tortoise. So tortoise and ghost to make arrow. And here we go. We just do this all the way. Fries and a double Coke, thanks. I got you, brother. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to burn everything I have. Arrow and tortoise. And together, they'll make a blizzard. There we go. And we need how many blizzard? We need 24. Here's where it gets unlucky, I guarantee you. It did. Fuck right off. Okay, BZ. Blizz. I hate when it does this, and it's like you're going to get lucky enough to get this many, and you don't. All right, and here's the final bit. This is the final bit. Okay, Blizzard and Galaxy Fish to make Starborn. And here we go. That's it. That's it. Every single one. They are all done. Non-Iron Man. Just a heads up. Every single one. Thank you. Thank you very much. That took just shy of 3 billion coins. Just shy of 3 billion coins. Goddamn. Goddamn. That took 2.6 billion coins. Minus 2.6 bill. There we go. All right. To max all attributes right now, it'd be roughly 3 billion. From start to finish for every single one. I think roughly 3 bill. If you were just to insta-buy all of them, it would take probably a good solid bit over that. Insta-buying would probably cost 3.5. So, I'm going to say roughly 3.5. Roughly around that point. I didn't insta-buy every single one, but I did insta-buy a lot of them. And it cost me 2.6. So, 3 to 3.33 maybe. Yeah. Oh. Still using Echo Voice, my bad. Wait, you're not Iron Man anymore? Bruh. You can swap around freely. Every single time I fucking swap an account, people are like, dude, you quit Iron Man? I'm like, are you, like, what? My God. You can just go from, chat, remember, profile slots exist. Ready? It's a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing. So many times I've had to answer that today. It's wild out here. Oh my God. You can just go, all right, I want to play on my regular profile. I want to play on my trials profile. I want to go play on this other profile for a random thing I did for like trying to speedrun something. All right, let's go to my Iron Man Pro. That's just a thing that's always been a thing. Like, you just do whatever you want. One sec. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, chat. The fucking probably the biggest issue with, by the way, Happy New Year's. It's not Happy New Year's for me yet, but it's getting there for you guys. Little bit by little bit, we're all getting there. It's 5:46 p.m. for me, so I still have a while. I have this problem, right? Stranger Things finale comes out in a couple hours, 2 hours and 14 minutes. And it's 2 hours long. And we're going to meet up at 9:30 at my buddy's place. But now we have to wait till 8. Then we have to start watching that. And then 2 hours later, then we head over to his place. So we're going to be late by half an hour at least. What the hell? That's why I hate when they do shit like that. Like, why do you gotta release things on holidays or big days where people are going to be doing shit? That's the part that I do not like. I don't like that. Why not release it on the 1st? Everyone's done. Why not release it on Boxing Day and the 1st and whatever? You know what I mean? You don't have to watch it on the hour, though? Well, the thing is, we want to watch it The other group wants to watch it. And like part of the group wants to watch it themselves as well. And then the other guys, they want to watch it, but they already have more episodes to watch before. So we want to try to watch it, but then when we're done at this place, it's going to be 12:30. It's going to be like 1 a.m. by the time I get home. Don't really feel like getting home and then watching that for 2 hours after we get back. We're going to be fucking tired as hell. Woke up at like 8 or 9, I guess. So, and we can wait till the next day, but I don't want to have any spoilers, and I want to stream the next day. So I don't want to fucking wait till after the stream because then people are going to spoil it for me. It's a pain in the ass. Why couldn't they just release that shit like the next day at 8 p.m.? I don't. Why do they got to do it on New Year's Eve? Why do they got to do it on Christmas Day? Why those days? What the fuck is that? What the hell is that shit? What the hell? I hate it. I'm not a fan because like I don't want spoilers, but I want to stream the next day, and people will spoil it for me. No spoilers so far, except having read something about 11's Botox face. I'm gonna be honest. Anyone on the internet that sees anyone on the internet as a famous person, they'll start being like, dude, I heard that this person got fucking surgery to make their elbows fatter for some reason. Like, they probably never did, but there's a whole bunch of weirdos on the internet who like try to analyze every situation. Like, there was a picture in the past of someone posted a picture and it was like nothing weird at all. Literally just a little bit of fucking lens flare. And they're like, dude, this person got freaking got a BBL or something. Like they got a BBL. It's real. They did this. They started like analyzing every single picture they've ever done and shit like that. Yeah, spreading misinformation. Exactly. Yeah, it's just people are going crazy. And dude, people just believe it because they read it somewhere else. They're like, this must have happened. This must have happened. But they're also the type of person where they would just show off everything anyways. So that you could probably just see whether or not that was true. But like, it wasn't. Just no matter what you do, people, it's like when the show first comes out, right? The show first comes out, the new season comes out. People started making this like rumor up, right? Which doesn't matter. That like Elle and Hop, whatever, hated each other's guts, couldn't stand each other. But then they had a picture hanging out with each other at the actual, the thing where they were showing off the show, whatever. And they're like, they destroyed all rumors. They came together to destroy all the rumors. They actually love each other. And then other people are like, they finally made amends, dude. They're friends again. And they hated each other forever. It's like they're just making shit up. They're just making shit up. It's this point in time, everything on the internet that you read is like 99% sure to just be some false information by some virgin behind a computer who's like trying to get clicks on his fucking X post so we can get money from Elon's fucking, ad share. That's like 90% of it. It's so dumb. There's like half a brain cell being put into like journalism now. It's all just straight up fucking wild. Nobody has a single thought anymore that's like real. It's all just, we gotta just get the most amount of fucking eyes on. It's worse than clickbait on YouTube, unfortunately. All I wanted was you. Okay, how long is this going to take? 19 minutes? Oh, Jesus. One sec, chat. One sec. I don't know why I'm getting a fucking Esports World Cup EWC Discord notification, brother. I don't even have that shit unmuted. Why am I even in there? Anyways, in 19 minutes, oh my God, 19 and a half minutes, we'll see that. It's the same, ready to the boys actor. Oh, really? Everything's just constant fucking clickbait and fake and whatever. I don't know. I think that shit's just like, I think it's degenerate that so many people are willing to just spend their entire day just lying about every single situation to try to make a couple extra cents. Like, buddy, it's not that fucking worth it. It can't be worth it. People just do it for 0 cents or 1 cent per fucking day. And they're like, this is a worthwhile way to spend my time. Like, you're not getting anywhere. You're not doing anything. What's the point? But that's legit most articles now. it's pretty wild. I myself just, you know, I'm just seeing the fact that they're like, all right, it's been 9 years since they started that show, and they're trying to say that they're like teenage kids. That's kind of wild. That's fucking insane. That's fucking nuts. Local news and articles, dude. Even local news fucked up, dude. I saw one where they're like, okay, Danny Duncan, right? You guys know who that is? If you want to know how fucking awful that shit is now, the dude in his own backyard, where even the fireman knew what he was doing, blew up a car, right? In his own land. All right, if you don't know who Danny Duncan is, you can look him up if you want, or don't. But long story short, he makes content, and he just likes to have a lot of fun in his land. Dunkin' Donuts, dude, he should have been. He should have just, they should just give him royalties. Fuck it. But this guy just has a lot of fun on YouTube. He does a lot of wild stuff. He's just a really good creator. Awesome guy, seemingly. Cool shit happens, blows stuff up, shoots stuff, whatever. It goes on like crazy, rampages through just like wild, like just want to just destroy things. However, there's a lot more than that. But he did this knowing damn well that he already alerted the fact that this is going to happen to the fireman, right? And he recorded all of it. And it put it in a video and everything. He blew up the car. And then other people started saying they saw terrorists blowing up the streets of wherever it was he was at. They saw them. They saw them do these things. They witnessed this for sure. Like, just, they're starting to say that, no, we saw this happen, and they blew up this whole street and all these crazy things. There's terrorists out there. We saw them. But this guy's in his own land doing the same thing he does every week. But they're just saying this, and then instead of it being fact-checked, the local news brings it up and confirms that they believe this is all true. They said, no, there's a terrorist attack going on in this place, and this is just, next level bullshit. Yeah, exactly. And they're putting it on the news, and in his video, he showed that he did it on his land. The firemen know they don't give a fuck because it's his own land, and he has all the fucking rights to do so. And they were aware of what was going on. But then instead of fact-checking, they're just putting the news out there saying that this is what's happening. Because more people will watch it. Because just like everything else, it's all about how many people can we get to watch. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. That they're just reporting whatever they can possibly get more people to watch, and that's it. That's the way they make money. So it's not exactly something you should trust, like always. I mean, yeah, you should trust a good amount of it, but like, don't actually, just say it like this. Take it with a grain of salt. It was this local news company, but I'm talking Englewood, Florida specifically. So I'm pretty sure it was a couple large sources and a couple of the real local ones. But like large and small, either way, a lot of them were just repeating this themselves. And then he had to come up with this. His video came out and he was like, bro, it's like, what the fuck? You guys can go look it up if you want. It's something about like, something about the news, or I don't know. It was like within the past 2-3 months or whatever, one of his videos. Shit was wild. And then a bunch of articles coming out saying all this stuff too, like fucking terrorist attack in Englewood, Florida. And it's just him doing what he does in his own yard, which is seemingly a couple acres, or like maybe like a lot more than just a few. FPS Russia was so goated. He was awesome. Apparently he still is around, but because he got caught with like a little bit of weed or something, then now he's like a felon. So he can't own that kind of shit, and he can't do that kind of shit anymore. So now he just can't do the type of content he likes. So now he just does like podcasts and some gaming shit. Wild stuff. But you know what I hate though is like my future mother-in-law, my fiance's mom, she'll see stuff on the news, and she's older, so she's like, she doesn't understand about all the trend of everything being clickbaited. She'll she'll see something like, oh, this person adds you on Facebook, and she'll be like, oh, this is real. This actor actually added me on Facebook. And we were like, no, that's not. And now she knows whatever, obviously. The older people aren't used to how fucking degenerate people are nowadays and how they grow up to be just absolute losers. So also on top of that, they see stuff on the news, and she just assumes that it's real because it's on the news. But a lot of it's just not real at all. So like they're just fucking tricking a whole bunch of people for no good reason at all. It's just to get a couple extra bucks, but it's just, I don't know. It's scammy and shady. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not cool at all, but it is what it is. I'm able to watch it before at Shan's family party right now. Theater would be a shit show. Too bad we can't watch it at Gav's. Plus, we watch it before. So to watch it at home after the party. Enjoyable. One sec. One sec. One sec. Okay. All right. It's a weird state we're in right now. Yeah, everything's just fucking spreading false information and trying to ruin lives with our Twitter fingers. That's legit 90% of the focus now. That's fucking crazy. My God. Okay. On my mind. Gentle, are you here right now? I wonder if Gentle is still here. I don't see him in the game, so I don't know if he is. No? Okay, fuck. God damn it. Shit. Okay. Thoughts on what you want to do right now? What do you want to do? Cyberd, what do you want to see? You guys pick something, because this is like this is the last day of the entire year. We got to make it a good one. It's got to be good. Last day of the whole fucking year. Yo, Happy New Year to whoever just hits it in like a couple seconds. Fella Piter said 4 minutes for him. Piter on the YouTube side. It's about to be New Year's for him in how long? It'd be awesome if I could just see. Hold up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's to Piter and anyone else. So anyone else who has it right now. I didn't shower since last year. Minion gif. Minions laugh gif. Nova Fed saying the exact same thing. He said the exact same thing early. We got 2 people who are cultured in here. I'm going to say I'll see you guys next year, dude. I'm going to do that one. But I won't be here specifically at that time. So I'll have to do it early, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. But I'm not getting off for, this exact second. He said something. It's been like an hour of the new year, and it hasn't gotten better yet. Fuck. Okay, so Gentle just said something. Cyberd, what do you want to see? You pick, please. Dude, what the fuck am I looking at? My buddy just sent me a picture. He's at his girlfriend's family's New Year's little gathering before they go and join us at our other buddies, whatever. It's just three glizzies. One of them's cut in half and at least has a little bit extra. So that in total is like 3.25 glizzies on a plate that are just raw dogging, dude. What the fuck is that? What kind of New Year's party is that, dude? What the fuck is wrong? That's like 3 1/4 glizzies just sitting on a plate. What the fuck, dude? Anyway, New Year, playing Minecraft. There you go. Anyways, gonna be with my fam for a bit. Y'all, you take care, dude. Thanks for popping into the stream, brother. Dude, that's crazy. I think that's his girlfriend. She's just munching down some hot dogs without buns or whatever. I don't know. That's nuts. Protein, dude. Protein and fat without the carbs. We love to see it. All right, Cyber, pick a game, any game, pick a game, any game. Let's see what's on here, maybe. You did? Bro said space pinball. You can't be telling me space pinball, brother. What the fuck? Bro said space pinball. I mean, technically, it's kind of what that almost looks like if you just look at the picture. Ball X pit. Gentle and I both have RV there yet. We both have Minecraft. We both have Peak. We both have Repo, Lethal. Let's go popular. What's at the top of the popular list? Damn. I don't have Super Mario 64 or this. I do have that, but that's not... Gentle, pick something. WXP Space Pinball. Bro's just... He's locked in on the Space Pinball, dude. Oh, we got a fucking... how is that still making it through, dude? I really don't understand how. My God. Come on, Gentle. You got this, buddy. You got to pick it. You got to pick it. Come on, Gentle. You got this. Enough celebrations, Jolt says. Back to Rocket League I go. Enjoy, brother. We just got a cheers. I don't know if I did it or not, so let me just do it again. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Molly make her. With her ass out. Had to hug someone? Fuck no. May you score many goals. Okay, since Gentle's not picking a goddamn thing, this son of a bitch, dude. I don't want to have to pick either. Little photo done. Just do a wheel. Number 1. Well, let me join into this for a second. And 3, 2, 1, bam. 3, 2, 1, bam. 3, 2, 1, bam. He's not in yet. I'm back. Was something decided? Fuck. Okay, never mind. No, I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know what to do. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I had to restart my PC. Who's getting banned? No one's getting banned. No one's getting banned, brother. What do you mean? Gentle, pick something right now. I swear to God. Cyber said do a wheel. We could do a wheel. Wheel spin. Wheel spinner. Wheel of names. Marbles. Oh, no, marbles is bad. No, marbles is bad. Everyone's fucking AFK right now. There's 26 people here, but a lot of people are just doing stuff. I pick you. Bro, huh? What, dude? Okay, so, dude, I keep typing on the wrong fucking PC. I keep doing this. All right, peak. Not peck. Peak. Repo. Lethal. Marbles. Or frick, dude. What the hell else? What the fuck else? Shit. I don't know. There's so many options, but so little at the same time. I don't. We got to pick something. Bro says space pinball. I don't even have it, brother. I can't. I don't know what the fuck to do. Okay, well, that's obviously... Okay, I feel like... Let's just see what it says. And then I guarantee I'm not going to want to do whatever it lands on, too. Oh. No, I don't want to... I don't want to do repo, dude. I don't know about that. I don't want to do repo, dude. Yeah, that seems more like it. Peak it is. Okay, how about this? Let's open up Steam. Let's open up Steam. Okay, fucking wrong goddamn fucking button, dude. Give me a second. 1 second. Okay. We go to library. Do we have anything we have to download? Anything we have to update? Whatever the fuck. Look at these games that we have here, dude. Look at these games. Now we have Arc Raiders, Peak, 7 Days, Repo, Lethal, Mimesis. Are we there yet? Marbles. We got, what else? Yeah, the wheel sounded good until I saw Repo, and I realized that with 2 people, Repo's is really not that exciting. I wouldn't even say Repo's that great a game at all after you play it for the first time. It really just falls off. I find that Peak is probably the most replayable game. You said you just want to do Peak? Well, I want to do Peak, but I also want to do Marbles. I don't know. I'm between the two. I'd rather do Peak. Oh, wait, no. Wait, cancel. Cancel. I have to open it in Thunderfuck. TNT. I'll do Marbles tomorrow. We'll do a whole round of Marbles tomorrow. We'll just do a whole bunch of them at the end of Skyblocking. Damn, I haven't seen you since last year. Yeah, you see me. I'm still here, technically in last year. Shaking my head. SMH my head. SMH, MH. Some. All right, Gento, get the hell in here, buddy. Join me, gamer. Say 2021, or are you sick of me? Yeah. Low-key living in the future. You guys really are, dude. I can't lie. I didn't recognize it. Okay. All right. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm excited. Okay. Now, for the YouTube side, for whoever might be there still, you guys who are here, whoever is still there, the 1 or 2 people, I think, after all this yapping about other stuff, I will be over on Twitch for the remainder of the day. We do have the spin stuff on. I forgot about that. It's on. That's what this is. I hit it fucking by accident a couple times today. It's got some stuff on it. 3, 2, 1. It's there. We are going to have control on, though, for this thing. And then we're just going to be doing the in-game stuff like, you're going to see here. Let's see how this goes. I will see you guys again on YouTube, however. I'll see you guys again not too long from now. Just tomorrow. But if you guys don't want to come over to Twitch, if you do, it's in the description. If you don't, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Love you guys on the YouTube side. You guys are awesome as well. But this is getting to the variety content, so it is time to rumble. Vic joined. Oh, my God.
Yo, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, buddy. It's not New Year for me yet. I'm still stuck in the past. I'm delayed.